Greetings and salutations.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
Good.
Going pretty good.
Welcome everyone to the next episode of the Brass Tacks Frozen Crack.
That frozen crack? I'm down with that.
Whoa, we talking about hard drugs? My favorite.
The Billy tax.
Frozen clowns.
The Billy
Frozen
Tax. I really do feel like the only reason this group is together is because you guys have Billy, and you just don't want to put him through the trauma.
Our adopted son keeps his household together.
Yeah, you don't want to go
Everybody's
through a
adopted.
player divorce.
It is a found family Disney movie.
You don't want to go through the fucking player divorce of your parties to put Billy.
This is your Hallmark movie of a campaign.
I mean, obviously, me and Elias are keeping Billy. I'm just saying.
Anyway, who would like to do the recap?
Okay, I will do the recap.
Oh shit, here we go.
So last week we got a lot of loot. So much loot. And I nearly killed 3 people. And I think that's about most of it.
You also
I nearly killed 3 people.
traveled.
Yes. Oh yes, we met a pirate, yes.
eh,
Good thing we didn't fight
We
that.
had a silly
Got-
jellyfish.
God forbid we fought there, yes. But man, I really wanted to kill those guys. I should have if I didn't roll a 1 on a martial check, I knocked all 3 of them out in one go. I could totally take them. And then I thought to myself, right? And then I thought to myself, right, like, would it be easier to pay 500 gold or to waste 1 dose of very, very precious super poison? And I realized to myself, nah, might as well just, pay the 500 gold. It's not much anyway. But they didn't deserve the 500 gold, just saying. I should have knocked them out.
Okay, so thanks for the recap, Nara, where you just went through explaining your regrets. Let me tell you what should have happened.
They should have died right there.
Okay, so anyway, I think that's the first recap I've had of somebody just going, you know what should have done? You know what should have happened? This shit right here. Fuck.
Yeah, they should have died there.
Oh man,
If only.
that's very funny.
If only.
Alrighty. Anyway, so you guys have arrived back in the fishing village to the far north, or to the north of the Twisting Pines, where you have paid for your voyage and started to gather your supplies and resources and your carriages and everything that you left behind. So we can go over that real quick. Play some of our classic brass logistics.
Oh.
We're not
Yes.
leaving this town for 4 sessions. God damn it.
How long do we have here? We're not going to spend a long time here, right?
Mm,
It,
I would assume we wanna-
shouldn't actually take you that long.
Yeah, no, we should do.
Right,
We got
should
some
just move,
bookkeeping.
right?
Especially because once we're out of the endless light, it's so easy for us to scavenge food.
Yeah.
Like, it's-
Right.
I'll also say, Arcadum, could you move me off and back onto this map? I have a visual bug.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are we taking the statue?
Can we?
Yeah, as long as
And-
it's.
Good question.
What's the?
Can it fit in the cart?
Does it fit in?
Yeah, that marble statue we got, the Betharian statue. Does that fit in the cart?
Yeah,
Did
just
you guys
stuff it in the...
put it on the ship?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we brought it up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we put
right.
it on the
You
water.
did- yeah,
Anticipation.
you dredged it. Okay.
It was 600 pounds of holiness.
It's a lot. It weighs a lot. Let's
Yeah.
look at your carriage, I guess.
Yeah, did anybody consider the fact that we may not be able to carry all this thing, huh? Oh, let's pick it up. Why
I guess
no
we
harm,
just
man?
ask Anisha
Well,
here.
if we
what
can't
she
carry it, we
thinks
can
about
sell it here.
Let's see.
What?
You have 1,750 pounds carrying capacity in the alchemical wagon. What do you have in there already? Let's find out. You have... oh, God. You know, I'm just gonna... Did it not track the weight? Oh my god, it didn't. Alright, hold on. I have to do fucking math because this thing didn't auto-calculate anything. That's very annoying.
Just wait until we buy a second carriage.
Why is it not out?
That-
Auto?
That might be the option.
It'd be really simple if it did what it's supposed to.
Mhm.
Well,
Really
do you guys
simple.
want to
I'll
ask
do it.
Anisha what she thinks about the statue here?
Well,
Then we can decide if we want to bring it with us.
I mean,
based
we
on what
can,
she
but
says.
Arcadum's doing math right now, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, everybody's
yeah.
silent.
One moment,
Honest-
please.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how holy is this?
Watch Anisha not even recognize it.
That'd be some shit.
it is actually not material. You got the wrong one.
It's
What?
only 350 years
so-
old, so she doesn't recognize it.
Clarifying question: why is there a longsword titled "Never Use This" in the cart?
Oh, that was Cleveland's.
Because he never uses it.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
a reminder to never use it, but then I crit hit a smite with it.
So it's just
Oh.
there for sentimental reasons.
No, it's there because we never, like, fucking took it out. Like,
There's
It-
so
it-
much
it's-
random shit in here.
yeah, like, there is stuff in there.
Honestly,
that
that's
is
just
in the
classic
cart.
D&D.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, it's
Yes.
like, oh, and the morning flails.
Wait, yay, those are not random. Those are meant to be there.
We've still got those gold bars.
Oh, yeah.
They're like spring cleaning.
Okay.
Mhm.
You currently have the following weight. 1,486 pounds of what you have in there right now, with a couple of exceptions. The urn of silver salt, which I don't know if that's full or not.
No, I already used that. You said it was like 10 stocks, so I used that.
Okay, so
that,
that's not there then.
That's
You,
not there.
you should delete that. And
I'll delete that right now.
yeah,
This is out of a max of 1,700.
out of 1,750. That's including the statue, though.
Yeah, that's including the
Let's just,
statue.
let's just get a second wagon.
Oh no, because we have an extra like 300 weight.
You have an
Right now.
extra 264 pounds that you can bear.
Well, we might find more stuff on the way to the Brass Baron. Like,
Yeah, but
That's
we're also
true.
going to be consuming rations and firewood, which will be reducing our weight as we go.
And horse
That's true.
rations.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Also,
horse rations.
We're
Like,
gonna
the-
be
the
here
bulk
for
of
the
our-
longest time.
We lose a lot of weight with every day that passes. Arcadum, do we have enough firewood rations and horse rations to get us to the Crimson Tower?
To the
Sanguine
Crimson Tower?
The
The
Sanguine
Sanguine?
Tower,
The
yeah.
Sanguine
Because
Tower?
we're probably going to resupply there. We're going to stop by there for sure.
Well, we were told to go to the Lonely Inn like as soon as we get the crown, right?
Yeah,
because that's
yeah.
where like, the rest
But it's on the way.
I guess.
Oh yeah, then we gotta make a stop at Sniffles because we're selling a lot of shit to him. Unless
Where?
he deals only.
We could
in,
actually sell some of the artifacts to Sniffles
No.
and see if there's anything better.
I don't know about all of the artifacts.
Some of them.
Yeah, I don't know about all of them. All
Some of
right,
them.
this
Some
rod
of
of
you
Vast is
fucking
kinda
shield.
good.
What was your
Some of
question?
these-
Sorry, I was reading something and I forgot what you asked me.
Do we have enough firewood rations and horse rations to get us
Yeah.
roughly?
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
Let me
Well,
double check
that's-
the distances here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cleveland has
I'm
things.
still down for a second wagon. I see no downside to it. If we don't need it anymore, we just leave it somewhere.
Yeah, just a simple wagon, just for like I don't know, like a
Yeah,
horse.
it doesn't have to
or
be a
something.
fancy alchemical wagon.
Yeah,
just
let's
a
see.
wagon.
It will take you approximately 20 days, if rolls are good with your navigator, to get there.
Ooh.
So we
That
do need
sounds
some more
bad.
horse rations because we have what, like 5 horses?
You have 42 horse rations. So
Okay.
if
We need more.
you have 5 horses, 20 days, you're going to need about 60 more.
Yeah, and then I think we should like definitely get more horse rations unless we want to let them graze.
That'll be 60 more would be 300, would put us slightly over. We could get just under that and then plan to let them graze when we
I mean,
get
it'll
to
take
the-
you about 2 weeks to get out of the Endless White.
Yeah.
Yeah, So
And
if we
then
can survive that,
and then you can like go slow.
Yeah.
All right, so if the plan is 2 weeks to then get to like places where we can use nature checks and all that,
How
then-
much? There's a wagon right up here. I think that was mentioned. How much does a wagon cost? Just a cheap, simple cart. We
The-
could just get another
The
one.
lowest cart is 150 gold.
What about a covered wagon?
Covered wagon is
Thank you.
500
I
gold.
was I'm thinking about you, Cleveland.
Also,
Hey,
I don't. Do you guys have all your poison and stuff for your stat arrays in your character
Y'all
sheets?
should.
Because I don't see it on the alchemical wagon.
Wait for Sif. He has all the numbers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had
Sif's got
28
it
the
now.
last. We had 28 the last time we pinged.
Actually,
For the
yeah.
month.
How long has it been since we traveled from? Since we exited the Frozen Crown, the Frozen Dungeon.
So the boat ride.
Hold on, I got that. I think it was 12 days, but check.
Negligible.
I believe it would be. Was a
There'll
day
be
to
like
get
2
back
doses
to
of
the-
poisons.
Yeah, it would be
Sorry,
a day
4.
to get back to the sloop, and then yeah, it would be the sloop time travel, then like plus like a day because we had to get back to the sloop.
If it's like only a week, then it's like 2 doses, 4 doses of poisons. It's not much. Because right now I'm level 7. The weeping, the amount of uses I get to use goes from 6 to 7.
Not even more efficient.
Okay, the question. So presuming I have a dagger
it-
that is halfway used, right? Sorry, you.
It was 14 days.
Okay, that's 2 doses of 4 doses each. Yeah, that's what, 4 doses each. Let me do the count real quick. It's not even 4 doses, less than 4 doses. So okay, question. So presuming I have a half-use whipping blade poison, yeah, and I have like let's say 3 out of 6 uses, and I leveled up. Do I increase the current use? Like now it's 4 out of 7, or is it still 3 out of 7?
You don't magically make poison from leveling up, no.
Right. So okay, got it.
Yeah,
so
73 out of 7.
let me do the counter. Did I use it? I did use it. I did use it. That's for sure. Definitely used it. How many did I use? I used 2, right?
Okay.
I'm down to 1.
So, do we want to get a covered wagon?
Yeah,
think
I mean,
we
I
get
see
covered
no-
wagon. And Arcadum, do we have the option to buy alchemical stocks before we leave?
Yeah, they have some for sale.
Oh,
I think we do that too. I think we load up with as much.
Okay, let's
Freaking activated Hyghpriest.
let's make a
It'll give
quick.
Hyghpriest the ability to like experiment and make all the stuff that we need as we're traveling.
yeah. Yeah.
Hyghpriest, go ahead
Also-
and also get pickaxes. I know you have it written down, but just double check.
You know what? Let's get
Yeah, I wrote
shovels.
this.
Ready. Just 'cause.
Yeah, let's get some fucking
You never
shovels
know.
too.
You know, let's get a coffin as well. You know, just to really fit the aesthetic.
You know what? Sure. Yeah, we'll get a coffin.
Honestly, that is a good fucking like alibi to have. Like, oh yeah, our friend died. We want to bury
Yeah.
him on our.
Just make
on
sure
our
we put a-
adventure.
Yeah, with a lock on it. So we can fuck with them. Guys. Oof.
No.
Oof.
Guys,
So
I'm
funny.
claustrophobic. Please help.
No, we set up one of those fucking birds that like dip into the glass and
sorry.
it's like constantly moving the water, so it fucks with him, so he can't move.
What the fuck, man? That's
I'm
that's
sorry.
wrong.
A claustrophobic vampire in a coffin is such a hilarious.
Fuck it,
How
it's
many
canon.
alchemical stocks are available for purchase? Arcadum?
10.
Oh, that's something.
Something.
I mean, it's a little fishing village. It doesn't have a lot.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fine. I'm not complaining.
Oh yeah. That reminds me. Do they have any like rare?
Good.
Oh, do they have anything rare for sale like ambergris? I know like.
Yeah, they got
whalers.
ambergris. Yeah.
Fuck
Let's
yeah.
go.
It's
They got
like-
ambergris and seal blubber and stuff, which is just oil. So they have. You can buy lots of oil from them.
oil. I'm gonna.
Do you want to be a tradesman right now?
I mean, like ambergris. Like I thought I was gonna make like perfumes, like alchemical perfumes with it, just to fuck around with it. But if it's like, I don't think we're going to. I don't know how long ambergris actually like lasts, so I don't want to like invest in that and like instantly go to shit. So unless I alchemically know I can make perfumes out of it to make it more stable, I don't think I'd buy it.
Well, it's just
Well,
oil.
You can experiment.
Oh,
lasts.
it's just oil.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what That's what its alchemical purpose is. It is oil.
Oh, it
That's-
says 10
I say
stocks
go for it,
and...
and then just start experimenting with different potions as we're traveling.
You know what? Why not?
Kind of the time to do it.
Fucking... How much is 10? Like, 250?
10 stocks. Hold on, I have to look at demand.
Oh my god, you even have that noted down? How detailed are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supply and demand.
He's pretty detailed, WorkinJoe.
It is 35 gold per stock.
35
He's got, like,
gold?
all three
That's
tiers.
350.
Well, yeah, I have at the economic situation of each of the regions. Yeah.
That's actually
350?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'd be 350 for them, and it's because their prices are a little bit higher. That is also like I've done that throughout the games, like because sometimes potions cost more because they're rare.
I don't want to hear anybody complain about gold prices right now here. We are drowning in gold.
Yeah, we're drowning in gold. Does anybody have liquid gold on them, or we're gonna have to like dip into the bars?
I've got 171 gold on me. All the rest of it's artifacts and ancient.
I mean, why don't you see if you can use the ancient gold?
I mean,
I don't know if they.
Sure.
Ask him.
I mean, if
mean-
anyone's going to take it, these people up here are probably used to treasure hunters.
That's true, but I'll at least try to sell it to them for its proper value. But if I can't, I'm just gonna use. Proper
I'm gonna tell you
value.
right now, they're not gonna do that. They don't care that it's
Yeah, that's what I
ancient.
thought.
A gold coin is a gold coin.
Yeah, they're fucking working class people. Of course they're not going to fucking.
Okay, I
You
got.
try to tell
dollars
them
a
that
dollar.
you try to tell them that gold coin is special. They just think that you're messing with them.
Yeah. So no. it's
They're like, you
just
think we're stupid up here, city slicker? Now you want this whale juice or not?
Fine, I'll take your well juice.
That's what I thought. That'll be 350 gold.
nice.
Hey.
Yo, gold.
Yeah, regular gold, by the way.
Regular gold.
Any of this
you take-
ancient shit.
I mean, you can give me the ancient, but I ain't giving you more for that. I didn't trust nobody that don't show their face.
I think Nara's the one loaded up with regular.
Mask walking around here trying to tell me his gold's worth more? Please. I've been on this plane of existence for 50 years.
Ain't nothing about me.
I killed
Oh, wait.
50 men.
Hold on, doesn't Balthazar have merchant's kit stuff?
It does.
Yeah, merchant's kit mastery, but again, I can't sell it to these people because
Yeah, he has a merchant kit, which is he can roll that to know this is a terrible idea. They don't care. Like he knows that this is not the place to use that currency.
I mean, we got gold bars you can use here.
yeah.
A gold
But
bar.
you probably just
Woo! I'll take a gold bar for all this.
all this. I don't know.
There you go. That sounds like a fair price. Here you go. 10 stocks of your alchemical ambergris. I'll take that gold bar. Slap stomach, intimidatingly.
NPC, use belly drum.
This guy's putting off some weird energy, Balthazar.
I'm not a
Yeah, it fucking is.
I'm not a merchant, but I don't like this.
This guy's barely a merchant. I killed 50 men.
I kill 50 man and I kill you too if you keep trying to tell me this gold is worth more than other gold.
All right, I got other customers. What are you gonna do? There's no one else there.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get it, but again, what liquid gold do we have, or are we just gonna fucking chop
We
chunk out of
have-
the bars?
487 in the cart.
47. Okay, minus 350 to that.
Them damn Betharians took my kneecaps. He waddles around the corner.
My God.
You gonna get
He
the
takes the gold from you.
pickaxe and shovels from here?
Oh yeah, you gotta get.
What else you
pickaxes and
want?
shit. Pickaxes. How many pickaxes do you guys want?
I got 3 of them.
Fuck it, I'll
Three.
take it.
Take 3.
All right, give me another 6 gold. Call it even.
Oh, 6 gold.
What
Oh,
else you
couple-
want?
Couple of shovels.
Shovels.
Shovel.
I got 2 shovels.
1 gold.
That'll be 2 gold apiece.
All right, 2 gold piece.
That's right.
We want to see if he has a coffin.
A shovel is
Balthazar,
2 gold
aren't you
apiece.
meant to like haggle these prices?
Look,
At
man,
all?
I'm not
shovel,
breaking this.
the shovel is not the value of 2 gold, but
It's not. It's a shovel.
it's a shovel. It's worth like 2
It's a-
silver, but he's charging you 2 gold.
Yeah, I know, because like I'm not breaking this shit down to silver, man. Like fuck's sake, we got enough.
I
of
am.
this shit.
I
Oh
am.
my God.
Alright,
Mr. Silver.
You
The man,
fucking people.
the man will pull up his belt. What else you want?
Hmm.
You got any horse
We're
feed?
good on.
Horse feed. I think so, but that's all the force feed we got. And old Buford don't have nothing else he can eat for a while. I could probably sell you, how much you need?
70.
70? Shit, I don't got that much. I only got like 30.
We'll take it.
Oh, you will? Alright, that's fair. 100 gold pieces.
Actually, I'm pretty.
I
isn't it
killed
actually
Finny
a-
Man!
I'm pretty.
Man, you should really check these prices. My goodness, 100 gold.
We're taking
Like-
all of his horse feed. Like,
Yeah.
100 gold
And
pieces.
last,
2 hours on
Yo.
logistics today.
Yeah, exactly. It's like goddamn.
last I checked, it was like 400 gold piece for like, retirement money.
Brass tax's only weakness. Belligerent old man shopkeeper.
fine.
100 gold.
100 gold, take it or leave it, sunshine!
Check the price, check the price. We'll just get in there.
Oh my God. Fuck's
Get-
sake. All right,
get in
fine.
Check the price
Don't
there.
take his shit. Don't fucking take that shit. Stop
I'm
him.
gonna lock on.
Oh, fucking
I'm locked in. He is definitely overcharging you, but it is the only feed he has, so.
Yeah.
Hit him with
I'm
a
pretty
counter
sure-
argument.
What the fuck kind of argument? We
Counter argument.
Are you shooting him?
what?
No.
What?
No, no.
I was.
No.
Loads of gun.
I'm loaded.
Well, what's
Okay,
it gonna
we-
be?
It's either we take it or we leave it. You were gonna fucking leave it?
Oh my God,
Just
buy it.
give him a different
Just
offer.
fucking buy it.
Give him a different
Jesus
offer.
Christ.
Offer him
This is
80.
not worth our
Offer him
time.
70.
Fuck
Hey,
off.
this-
I'm not. I'm not
100
arguing
gold
with
sounds
this.
good to
This is
me.
not worth
He'll
the
put,
time.
he'll put the feet on top of the table, hand out his
Bro.
hand out his hand for the gold. Come on now.
Give me this fucking gold.
If you
can take it out of
100 gold
mine.
for that little fee, I am never gonna trust you with a single piece of gold piece ever again.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay.
For
I
once,
took 100
for
I
once,
took 100 gold out
Mr.
of
Silver
mine.
and I are in agreement.
All right, he'll take the gold.
How much do you
Yeah.
get?
He takes 100
You got any
gold
coffins
pieces.
for sale?
Oh
You
my
motherfucker!
So
He'll start-
Balthazar's not allowed to be the merchant
He'll
anymore,
he'll
right?
clack his heels together. He'll waddle
This is the
around them.
single worst.
He'll waddle
so
behind
that
them.
would
How
be the
are you
better
so atrocious with our money?
All right.
Holy, not.
He will then look
Oh my
over
God.
to Brokhar, who's asking him something else. What was that, boy?
You got any coffins for sale?
Coffins. Yeah, I got a coffin.
Yo, he has everything. What the fuck?
I was gonna use it on my ex.
She deserve it?
You can just have it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, you just I won't. Yeah, you gotta buy that. You can just take it off my hands. There you
We'll
go.
load that, into
There
the
you go.
new
Is it filled
cover
with
package.
anything?
There's some blood stains on it.
Oh no. Hey,
Turns out I didn't need it.
Adds character.
That's character. That's character.
Yep. He sucked anyway.
Anyways.
All right. Anyway.
And thus, the stereotype is complete.
Anyway.
Anything else you fucks want?
Oh, a cloak for Anisha. Cover up her.
Cloaks. He'll just tear a tarp down. Here you go.
That
Okay.
works.
Hand that off to Anisha.
You know what? You just keep that. It's fine. Now y'all get the fuck out. I gotta get back to my stories.
Oh, you
He'll-
got a.
he'll
you got
open a
scrap
window.
metal?
He'll open a window and sit down on a chair and look outside and watch the couple across the street have a fight. There's no way he's staying with her. What?
Hmm.
What do you want?
You got a scrap metal?
That's my scrap
My
metal.
scrap metal.
Could be
No,
mine.
now you're-
Ain't for sale.
Mm.
Now I'm missing this. Anything else you want, make it quick. And another thing, Harold, I can't take it anymore. I just can't. Oh, it's getting good.
All right, fine.
What are you trying to do, Brokhar?
Scrap metal.
He's got like some scrap metal in the corner.
Alright, that's mine
Are you
now.
stealing the
Okay,
scrap
That's-
metal?
Take
Okay, that's-
three stocks of iron. Good job, buddy.
Alright.
I mean,
You know, like,
I was going-
Thumbs
Put on
up.
your character sheet.
Broseph.
I can't believe you would steal from the character that totally made his year's profits off of you.
You fucking.
Yeah,
don't feel
why
sorry
didn't
for
you
Waymaker.
steal the gold back? Like,
Okay.
Hold on, I have to roll to see if Billy saw you steal.
His
Sure.
wisdom's that high?
Surely I didn't see you steal. Okay, as you know.
3 stocks of iron. Does that translate to uses of smithing kit?
Oh,
Kind of refresh smithing
It
kit.
can, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Do you guys lead Jetsams Flotsams?
Get
I-
some flotsam.
Sure.
yes.
All right, good. The party leaves,
Fuck's sake.
feeling
Thank
defeated.
God.
Brokhar feels pretty good.
We
though.
tell
No
no
one.
of this.
No one of this.
The brass baron hears of this. He will actually disown us.
Oh my god, we're drowning in riches right now.
All right, as you
Yeah,
guys
it's
walk
not-
as you guys walk out of Jetsams Flotsams, you will hear a door slam from the house next door as a very angry-looking woman walks down the road. You will then hear a distant laugh coming from inside the shop you just left.
Well,
I am
what
never,
happened?
trusting Balthazar with our gold.
It is literally not worth our time to argue with this man.
It is totally worth our time. We're not gonna be rich for long if you're spending money like this.
Oh my god.
All right, let's get going. Is there anything else we need in here?
I'll be right back.
We got firewood. We got rations. We got as many horse rations we can get. We got that weird oil.
You got a
I
coffin.
think we're fine on everything.
Oh, we need a
It's-
fucking
Do
we need a
we
cook.
wanna have- do we want to have a
Build a
dish?
musket?
We have muskets, right?
Statue now or later?
We have a camping kit that is a cooking kit, but
Oh yeah, we do. I don't want to deal with that guy anymore.
yeah, fine.
I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
It's I could check out that weird frozen rock again.
Which one?
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do that away from civilization in case it like it's caustic metal. It's weird. I don't know. We found it in a
In a
a
glacier.
weird glacier.
Yeah, there was a glacier. There was some rocks sticking out of it. We got it out.
Yeah, that's where we're getting the pickaxes because, damn, we did a poor job and cost us like one of them scythes. Not the good scythes,
Yeah.
but one of them. Yeah. Yeah, when Miss
I think we
Anissa
ran.
gets all...
We ran by a where we got Calicent. There was an ore thing near there.
Oh.
Hit that on the
There
way
was.
back.
Say, do you get disadvantage on stealth check with a medium armor?
It depends on the medium armor.
Yeah, it depends on the medium armor.
Breastplate.
Some breastplate?
Breastplate?
No, normally not. Let me check.
Normally not.
Normal D&D 5e, no.
It's
But-
comfortable, but it doesn't say anything.
I'm back. What's
Yeah,
up?
it doesn't. With regards to medium breastplate, does it impose disadvantage on stealth check?
Yeah.
Ah.
Unless you have the tricks and mastery for it, or the proper properties.
I mean, like, if
In
you
court-
want armor,
In Corvanus, you get disadvantage on stealth checks on anything higher than light, and heavy armor gives you disadvantage on swim checks.
Oof.
So I was thinking of this, right? This wearing this armor. It's plus 3 to it, your it adds 3 to my what was it called? Exposure. But man, it gives me so many good shit.
Yeah, it's actually really,
but
really
the
good.
disadvantage to stealth was pretty killer.
I mean, I could just move my skill focus from Arcana to Stealth, but at the same time, I was also thinking of picking up the Scraps kit and making scrolls.
But
Because technically, I could have Trick in Alchemist kit, Trick in the Scraps kit, and Mastery in the Poisonous kit.
I'll ask Kaden while we're just kind of sitting around that bit of ore we got from the glacier, a frozen metal. We wanted to melt that and take another look at it. Now that things are a bit more stable.
Yep. And ask Anissa about the statue.
Yep.
Okay. Which do you want to do first?
I'll do the ore first.
Yeah.
Get a bit away from the wagon and everything in case it, explodes or something, and put it by a fire and melt it a little bit, check it out. Get Balthazar's help with the alchemist kit. While Broseph takes a look at the smithing kit.
Go ahead and roll it.
What is it? Proficiency plus level?
Yeah.
$14.
You have no idea what this metal is. You're not even able to melt it. The ice around it.
Huh? All right. Can our Arcana check it then?
Sure.
Damn it.
Take advantage. I'll be helping.
All right.
Bunch of cavemen.
Yeah.
Whatever this frozen metal is, it seems to be magically permeating the frost. And in order to access what's inside, you're going to need to heat it up quite a bit. A regular fire is not going to be sufficient.
How about Dispel Magic?
I don't know if we can keep that up to a constant effect, Mr. Silver.
Yeah.
I do believe that we can actually use this for our benefit, though. We can actually have chilled items if we store it correctly. If we have this chunk of iron, or whatever this is, buy it. I see a problem, I see an opportunity. We can actually have something chilled.
You want to
if
give it to
necessary.
Elias? Keep his beer cold?
Coffee cold?
You know what? Why not? We'll just put it on. We'll just put it right next to this keg.
To keep his beer cold is hilarious to me.
Hey, it's constantly cold. Might as
Sorry,
well make
his
something out
blood
of it.
grog. Because that's
Oh,
all he
God.
drinks.
That's all he drinks.
While we're here, can we get Elias something else to drink? Please.
I was hoping for that.
I mean,
It's like,
Yeah.
blood grog doesn't taste that bad.
They have mead.
ooh. How much for a keg of mead? We'll just surprise him with it.
5 gold.
5 gold.
5 gold out.
5 gold out.
5 gold in.
And money left.
What kind of
Holy
mead?
shit.
It's honey mead.
Ooh.
It's just regular honey mead. They don't have any specialist brew or anything. They don't have an inn or a tavern either.
That's fine. All right, now to the statue. Miss Anissa, we found some sort of church artifacts while we were making our way to the crown. Apparently, it's giving off of a lot of hallowed exposure. Do you know anything of this thing? Apparently, it was a part of the church, but or at least it was a part of the lost cathedral, and
It is.
pirates stole it.
Well, of course it would. It is of our holy eminence. Of course it would give off a hallowed presence.
Mm-hmm. But we're seeking your guidance to say what it does, because apparently we've deduced it does something, but we don't know what it is.
It stirs the faith in her followers.
Can you give an arcanist's description of it? What it stirs the faith in what way, ma'am?
It grants a Matheria blessing, which is only available to those that are in good standing with Matheria.
That's right.
Interesting. Yes, oh, yes.
Well, I mean, at least now I know what it does.
They now know what it does.
No wonder
I
it
don't
made
know
me
if we
feel
want-
sick.
A lot of things make you feel sick.
That's not wrong. You're not wrong.
Like,
bugs
you
make
do
you
like
sick.
ingest a lot of poison, so
Bro, the poisons don't make me half as sick as that statue.
Do those poisons kill your like taste buds? Like, can you eat
Mm.
spicy food, or does it just not taste
I'm
like
sure.
anything?
Couldn't tell you. One way to find out, eh?
I've lost my taste, but for different reasons.
Yeah.
Why did... Who asked?
I'm sorry, I thought I was part of the conversation.
You're right.
Yes, I'm
I'm
not.
sorry. That was rude.
Holy shit, dude.
What a piece of shit.
Man, and
I
after
didn't
all
like
this
that
effort
boat
I
trip.
go
Don't like
through
boats.
specifically to make you happy.
You want to make me happy?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
Oh,
I was gonna say come back to life.
Kiss him.
I'm feeling romantical.
I'm feeling romantic.
all right. I think that's.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you guys
Nope.
done?
Yeah, done.
You guys.
Feel it.
All right.
Too late. The shipping guard has already been made.
Okay.
Let's just get out.
On the road again.
So the party would like to go out
Mhm.
and make their way back towards the Lonely Inn.
Let's do it.
Quite the journey lies ahead of you, but
Mhm.
you are burdened with glorious purpose, focused. The success of your mission, pressing like a wind towards your back. Let's do this.
Alright, let's go, boys. The sunrise has reached. Nice.
Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Still doing that.
Even over here showing off.
Yes, I'm an abomination. I get to make an
Next.
choose a new one every day.
Let's go gambling.
Now who's showing off?
Competition.
Who's the better survivalist, the navigator or the vampire?
That one was crazy. Hey, next. Next.
Man.
Oh no. Brokhar, there are no clouds in the sky.
What do we do?
Okay.
I guess keep going forward.
So you guys are delayed.
Yeah.
Hey, we have like spyglass or compass, whichever one of those.
Both.
Okay. Again.
Finally, some clouds.
Bear wins. Triggers twice.
Yeah.
Survival check.
This was the day you guys locked Cleavland in the coffin.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he hasn't stopped.
Almost nice.
Almost nice.
I have a decision for you, Brokhar.
Woo!
Would you like to find an abandoned carriage mysteriously in the middle of the wilderness? Or would you like a blizzard?
Let's check out that carriage.
Okay. You approach an abandoned carriage, mysteriously placed within the wilderness. You can see around it there are remnants of a campfire, and indeed, there's even the slightest hint of roasted meat, the smell in the air. But you see no person, nor any semblance of the food. Please, make me investigation checks to know more.
I should be able to tell off the bat if any of the people who were there were human, elf, or undead. Were any of them part of the party that was part of that?
Negative.
Huh. What does the make look like? Does it look human?
Does the what look like?
A cart that makes look like. Is it like from anywhere specific or just regular cart?
It is covered in ornate dwarven designs.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Trained
we don't-
investigation or basic?
Basic.
Oh, basic.
All of us?
Yeah, anyone.
As you take a closer look, this is what you see. There is nothing in the remnants of the campfire except ash and firewood. The smell of roasting meat seems to always be permeating at the edge of your senses, almost as if a magical effect is in act. But when you approach the wagon and open it from the outside, what you see inside disturbs you. You see 4 dwarves hanging by rope nooses from the ceiling of the carriage. Each one of them,
Oh.
their eyes bulged out of their heads in their final moments. Each one of them possesses in their hands a different piece of paper with ornate writing on it.
I take the
Okay.
paper and read it.
Oh.
All right.
No.
Maybe Arcana check
Silver.
that
Yeah.
first, because
Too late.
there's something definitely weird
Silver.
going on here.
Do you read Dwarven?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
No.
You can tell that the writing is quite beautiful, heavy in calligraphy and ornamentation, but it is written in Dwarvish.
I'm going to do an Arcana check on the paper.
I'm also gonna Arcana check. Bang.
I'm going to flip it front and back. Do I see anything or do I feel anything?
Other than the vellum engraving, you don't really feel anything else. Balthazar,
While
This-
oh, sorry.
despite the mysterious circumstances, you actually don't detect any magic.
Not from the paper.
Not from the paper.
While they're investigating that, I'll go ahead and just use primeval awareness.
Yeah, I'm going to
That's
do the
actually-
same, but I'm doing perception. Fuck.
Mr. Silver, I know you're versed in rituals. Does this spark anything? I know.
Couldn't tell
I know
you.
they.
Well, I'm not looking at the source of the ritual right now. We need to look around a little more before we can come to the conclusion.
I'm gonna check to see what they were carrying.
Alright, as you investigate the rest of the carriage, you can see that there are bedrolls and traveling supplies, which are still well kept, which leads you to believe that this must have happened recently. In fact, it seems that the rope they used to hang themselves, or that they were hung by, appear to have been from their own packs. What is strange is the positioning of each of the dwarves. There's something about it that makes it seem intentional.
Having the skill focus for Arcana, can I determine if that is a ritual? The hanging.
Roll me an Arcana check.
25.
Absolutely. It seems that the ritual is either inert, has been used, or hasn't been activated. It's difficult to tell which.
Does my primeval awareness pick anything up?
Not yet.
Anything-
It's 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So what is the nature of the exposure? Is it yeah, what's the nature of the exposure?
The exposure is anarchaic.
Anarchy.
Oh no.
That's chaos.
Like chaotic?
That's
Chaos.
chaos.
Oh, in that case, is the chaos heart in my inventory reacting at all?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Like fucking Jumanji drums.
Yeah, how's it react? Is it Jumanji drums? Because I would love that.
There is a sense of cold energy coming out from it, a temperature shift. It's definitely reacting.
I'm gonna stay focused on doing the primeval awareness because I definitely want to know whatever
Do I
did this is still around.
Do I find anything in the card about? Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, what do you guys want to rummage through my pack and take out the chaos heart? Feel free.
Mm,
Not yet. Not yet. We'll do it once we
Man.
understand this a little more.
I'm glad Cleveland's
Okay,
in the cards
Broseph,
and not
hold on.
that.
Let me answer Broseph. So, as you're looking around inside of the carriage, Broseph, for any sign of maybe their supplies or identification or anything to help unravel this mystery, eventually you happen upon a journal. As you investigate the journal, you will see that it is written in Dwarvish, but it is written in different sections of handwriting. When you realize that this is a notebook, most likely shared among several dwarves. You don't know if it's these dwarves, but it's pretty elaborate and seems to match the pieces of parchment that they once held in their hands.
I'll hand the notebook to Balthazar and ask him if there's any indication, any pages in this that look like it would be a merchant's notebook. Any logistics or record keeping that indicate what it is.
all right, let me take a look at it. Roll a merchant's kit.
Mm-mm.
Nope. Can't make it.
This
can't
is
make
not.
heads or tail of-
This is not a This is not a merchant's ledger. This is an alchemist's ledger.
Oh, even better. Sir Broseph, this is an alchemist's ledger. No, it's in Dwarvish, but let me see what I can make of it. Or is it
I'll
in
silver
Dwarvish?
over for you too while I get back to looking.
All
It
right.
is.
Shit. Can I at least make an attempt, or out of my scope?
You can't read it. There are numbers,
Damn it.
and you recognize the formulae, but it's a formulae of many different catalysts and elements that could be used for too many variable things that without more context you won't be able to make heads or tails of it.
Yeah, Mr. Broseph, I can't read this because it's in Dwarvish. Miss Anissa, do you know Dwarvish? What languages do you know? No.
She comes over. She gasps, puts her hand to her mouth. Oh my goodness! Oh, Mytheria!
What'd you find, ma'am?
She's reacting to the hanged people.
The bodies, which
Oh.
Jesus,
Oh,
Silver, are we?
Jesus Christ!
Is it safe to take
Yeah.
these down and bury these men?
Yeah, we should probably get their names.
Holy fuck, dude!
Just say, wait on that until we know.
Now that was
Wait.
some in character shit right there. What? What's the problem?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this isn't normal. Jesus Christ.
man. That's my
So-
alchemy.
Silver, am I actually good to take these bodies down, or?
Hold on a second. Before anything, Well, I roll one on perception here. Well, shit.
But before you do that, let's wait until my primeval awareness goes off. That way.
I want to wait 10
Right.
minutes.
It's 10 minutes.
I draw my weapon. I'm gonna stand guard until 10 minutes is over. I have a feeling we're not alone.
All right.
Can I try to find the source of the meat smell?
Sure. Perception check.
Sniffy cat nose.
Uh,
Get an advantage for being a fucking animal.
Do I?
Do you? I don't know.
No.
If you have scent.
I
What
guess
is-
if I switch
I
to
do,
my
but I'm
cat
busy.
form, I technically do.
Yeah, you could do that then.
For me. Nah, I don't.
Amazing.
Too many
It's
dead
everywhere.
people.
Many dead people. Well, let's at least find their names so we can form their kin. If
Well-
once we make it to.
As finally, Brokhar's primeval awareness activates, he senses only his party members. But he also senses 4 dwarves.
Alive?
Living?
Yes.
We should cut them down.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
I'm gonna look at their armor real quick. Like, what are they wearing? Do they look like warriors to me?
No. They look like they might be nobles. Their clothes are quite fancy and are well ornamented and
Ornamented?
ornamented. Thank you. Well ornamented. They have rings and necklaces on. But you don't see any sort of indication of anything that might depict a vocation other than that. What are you rolling that for, Brokhar?
That is so I can try and track down the living dwarves.
The living dwarves are right in front of you.
Oh, yeah. Let's cut them down then.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Are they?
One moment. Hold on. One last check. This master check is to see if there's any combat. Does it look like they were struggling when they were hanged? I'm looking for signs of combat.
No. In fact, it looks as if they did this to themselves.
Voluntary.
What the?
I'm gonna put my finger next to their wrist. I'm gonna check for a pulse. Do I feel anything?
Not only do you feel a pulse, but you feel it is going rapid. Like this dwarf is running for their life.
I'm gonna open his eyes real quick. Do I see anything?
One moment, please.
Ooh.
Let me know when you hear the music.
Don't like that song.
Okay. You hear it? You good?
Yep.
I don't hear anything yet.
You'll know when it kicks in.
Alright.
For some reason, the other one is still playing for me at the same time.
Well, anyway, as you open the dwarf's eyes, inside you will see that they will look at you and begin to tear up. The eyes flash back and forth in quick succession, as if they are experiencing either hallucinations or that there is something else. And in the reflection of the dwarf's eyes, you see something move behind you.
I look behind.
Nothing is there.
I look back into the eyes again. Is it still there?
You don't see it. But still, the eyes are twitching, flitting back and forth.
Guys, could you pull out your weapon real quick? I don't think we're alone.
Understood.
Sure.
Okay, I guess
Pull up.
we're all combat ready.
Yeah, combat ready. Let's go.
First, we'll
Cleveland
draw his
will-
glaives.
Cleveland will stand back and near where Billy and Anisha are.
Hmm.
So, if you want to try talking to those dwarves?
I feel like if they could speak, they would have
Actually,
spoken. But if you do
I mean,
hear
it-
me,
Better
Speak up.
question. Should they be dead
we'll
from
find
that
out.
rope?
The ritual, right?
Well,
It
I'm
is a
saying
ritual.
if
They are
they're
alive.
pagan,
Hold
should
on.
they be
Hold
dead
on,
right now?
Hold on. As Silver says, speak up. The one that he's close to will suddenly grab at his wrist. All the rest of them remain still, but this one looks down at his hand and looks back up to you as you are holding his eyes open. You will then see him press his index and thumb together and start to move it across your hand.
Needs paper. Anybody got scribe? Charcoal? Anybody?
Does
That's
anyone have a scribe kit?
No, we do not.
Is there one in the? Is there one
Does Anisha
in
have a
view?
scribe kit?
They had. They were writing journal. So Broseph will
There
go
is
for
a scribe kit.
Yeah, Broseph will go for that and get that to Silver.
All right. What do you do, Silver? Be
I
specific.
hand it to them. Okay. What is he doing again? His index and thumb is rubbing through my finger.
One of his hands are pressing his index and thumb together, like one would when holding a writing utensil, and is moving them across your hand as if he's writing something.
Oh, he's gonna write on my hand.
Or you can give him a piece of
Hold the
paper to
book
write on top of
in
it.
front of him, and then give him a writing utensil.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a writing. I'm gonna give him a writing utensil, but I'm gonna take my hands off. I'm gonna release my hand first. I'm
Okay.
gonna hand him a writing utensil, and I'm going to offer him a paper or a parchment.
Okay? As you put the
I'll hold it
parchment, as you hold the parchment up, you will see that the hand shakingly begins to write out words. They are written in Dwarven.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Miss Anisha, I'm sorry to expose you to such things, but do you know Dwarvis? This man is obviously going through something.
I do not.
I'm sorry then.
I
Hey,
do.
I was gonna say.
What?
What?
Billy says. I know Dwarvis.
You do?
How the fuck do you know Dwarvish?
I learned it from
Look at
Mr. Varick.
You did.
Oh, Varric, right.
I was gonna bring this up, but
Oh.
I didn't want to bring Billy to the cart.
What's going on in there, guys?
Horrible things, Billy.
Nothing. Cleveland will actively turn Billy away from the
You know what?
cart.
Just we're gonna bring a piece of
Run away,
paper out,
run.
Billy. I
Yeah,
need you to
keep
read
writing.
it.
Keep writing. Keep writing now.
Eventually, the dwarf will finish writing, and then will drop the quill from his hand, and you will see that he starts to convulse violently and then becomes still again.
I'm gonna hand the paper to Broseph. Send it to Billy.
Yeah, I'll bring that to Billy.
Mr. Cleveland, be ready to
Hop off the cart.
dispel anything that tries to take hold of him if he
Billy, what
reads
does this
something wrong.
what does this say?
One moment.
Sure thing.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Wow, this is really hard to read. It's so. Was he cold? Anyway, it says, please run. They will see you. Do not want you to suffer. They will see you. They hide in the mirror?
Oh no.
Do I hear this?
I think I.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all hear this.
Yeah. I
Right.
think
All out now! Get out! Run!
Like
Mr. Silver? Mr.
Run!
Silver,
Don't ask!
your glasses.
No question! Out!
Okay,
Mr.
I'm
Silver, your
shoot-
glasses, they give off a shine.
No, it shades. Now run!
No, they're
I'm shooting
shades.
I'm shooting the cart with a fire arrow and then run it.
Okay.
Yep, same. I'm gonna.
You shoot
Oh.
the fiery arrow into the
Okay,
cart,
ow, ow, ow.
I'll grab
Oh.
the journal before we go.
and slowly the flames begin to spread across the carriage. As you watch the flames consume the carriage, you get a brief look at one of the hanged dwarves. And although you can't really be sure, you think that you see him smiling as the flames consume the carriage.
Well, that happened.
What do you think he meant?
Okay. I'm gonna now. This is moment of hindsight. Yeah. Does this remind me of the mirror in the Sanguine Tower when I met the demons?
Yes.
Yeah, I had that intuition as well. Okay. You know, I never actually talked to the party about this, so we'll take this time now. Pardon the reaction. But do you guys remember the Sanguine Tower when right before we fought the Sanguine Lord?
Oh,
Yeah.
the room with all the like the thing we got
magic
the
stuff,
backs
yeah.
from
Right.
and all that.
There was a
Broke that
mirror
mirror?
there. Yes, there was a mirror there that I broke.
Oh, the other
Yes.
one.
And there was two essentially. That was that.
What?
That was that. There was a lady behind the mirror. She had a porcelain-looking face, a cross on both her eyes, long black hair, wearing a black garment. Now the worrying part is she had command over demons, and that is what scared me earlier.
There's more
You
demons
thought it was
I
traveling
do.
around in reflective surfaces around here.
Yes,
like,
specifically
the
reflective
mirrors?
services.
Is anyone wearing shiny armor? Should probably muck that up.
Well, I do feel like it has to be as reflective as the eye or the mirror, and I don't think the armor will work in that sense.
We all have eyes.
We all do, but that is a ritual. I feel like they have given. I feel like that shouldn't normally be the case, because if it was the case, then we'll all be in trouble by now. They wouldn't wait this long. We're talking about demons here, so
Has the Chaos Heart
Wh-
stopped reacting ever since the cart was set on fire?
Yes, it
Or is
has.
it still- It stopped? Okay. I think whatever was happening, we're out of danger for the time being.
yeah. But here's my concern, right? When how far are we from the Sanguine Tower? We're pretty far, aren't we?
You are approximately halfway to your journey. I haven't moved the token yet. You are about here.
There was some ore around here that we weren't able to pick up last time.
I don't know if we can retrace her steps, but I know for a fact that Mr. Kibbles gave us directions toward a shortcut around I point out in the map this area. So I wonder if we can make your trip even shorter for that. Man. Good job,
Props.
Elias.
What?
Oh man. Guys, I don't. Okay. I don't think you are seeing this. I have a feeling the breast bear is in trouble.
Why?
Why?
I think the Breastbear's in trouble. Here's the thing, right?
Because
Initially,
the
I thought,
main demons from the tower were out here.
right. Well, you have to understand, right? Like my initial assumption was that by specific reason and specific circumstances, that these events were possible, right? And I just saw it repeat itself.
Right.
So there is a good chance that it might be happening in the Breast Baron's manner, and we wouldn't even know about it. I say we double
So-
time. We go home quick.
Okay,
That's
no argument.
a pretty big logic jump.
That's a big logic jump, but I'm not against going home.
Yeah, we keep going fast as we can, minimize distractions.
If it's
Right.
down to demons, then well, I'm on double time.
So when you say
Yeah.
double time, do you mean risking in endurance procs?
Um,
I don't-
We have one.
no,
nearly
we just
keep going as is.
keep going, but no more distractions. If you see anything like wreckage or any of that shit, just walk past it. No
So
more
more
distractions at this
mindset.
point.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think we can take a look, but we don't invest a lot of time into, if
That's
something's
true.
going to take us a few hours, we don't do it.
If we find a dwarvish cart with 4 dwarves hanging in there again, we just light it on fire and be about our way. How about that?
If
it
we
happened
find a
once, it
noise
can happen
card,
again.
We just light it on fire.
All right. So
We just light it on fire.
we move on.
We move on
We move
quickly.
on. All right, let's go.
If it moves,
All right,
it dies. If it
so
dies,
I
we
be
move
it.
on.
I will also give the scribe's kit and the journal to Billy to translate if he wants.
No,
Okay.
no. No.
Bro,
So you said it was an alchemist's thing, right?
Oh, that no. I'm a wait until. Oh wait, he is an alchemist too. Fuck.
Silver was
Billy-
supervised.
So
You know what? Yeah.
Okay. You two ride in the cart.
It also might be
spell
time.
anything.
It also might be time now that we're out of the endless white to have that sit down with Anisha.
You guys are out of the endless white now, so
I mean, we could.
Sure, let's go.
okay. Well, Anisha has been following along with the party, keeping to herself, not being in the way of any kind. More so, quietly reflective. She shares a couple of nice conversations with Billy. He seems to be quite kind to him. What do you guys say?
Anisha, now that we're out of more immediate danger, we need to let you know some things about how different the world is today compared to 400 years ago.
Hold on.
Oh,
Before that, what year do you think this is?
my memory is a bit off. I actually don't know. I've been thinking about that. And I lost track of time.
Okay, so you do not think it's in the 800, we're in the 800s, basically. So you know you're in the future, yes?
Well, you certainly seem to be stating as such.
Okay. Brokhar, keep going.
You should know the church isn't in quite as good standing with the whole continent now as it may have been in your day. That's why I wanted to give you the robe back in that fishing village. So some people might take your visage in a more negative manner.
Silver nods.
She will compose herself, and then she will state, "Tell me everything. I'm ready."
Well, right now, the whole continent is actually at war. The church and those who do not wish to be a part of the church are battling each other right now.
Her eyes will widen slightly at this. What of the
Sure.
demons?
Oh, the demons existed. What you saw previously, those were demons. Demons rituals. You see, Inisha, I just want you to know this, right? I will not lie that a small part of me wish you did not came with us. But at the same time, I recognize that you've been a very valuable asset to us. If it was 5 Mytharians that encountered Elias, and he gestures to the one that rescued her. If it was 5 Mytharians that encountered a werecat or a were-tiger in that cell, they would burn him alive. It is by some ungodly grace that he is saving your ass. And I don't understand him.
Hold on. We just saw evidence of a demonic presence, and yet there are people fighting against Mytharia's church. Why? If the demons are still here, why are we fighting amongst ourselves? This is the very thing. This is the very thing that Mytharia united us against, so that we would not destroy ourselves.
Am I a demon?
Well, yeah, what is a demon?
What is a demon?
No. Anisha, am I a demon? And he'll look at her with his 5 eyes, his wings on his head.
She will not answer, and will look down. Your point having struck home.
Point being, Anisha, the church over time has become more and more zealous, pointing out possible dangers and executing people whether they are dangerous or not, which has split the continent in two on whether they want to continue the teachings of the church or simply be left alone by the church. This applies to you as well. Your condition or curse, as faithful as you may be, if church members found you, you would most likely be put to death.
You will burn.
Given how much you've helped us, we want to be honest with you about the happenings of the world right now.
You speak as if you are enemies of Mytharia. Is this true?
No, we are enemies of the
enemies
church.
Of the church. I have
Not
never
Mytharia.
met Mytharia.
From the way I see it, Mytharia just saved us by giving us you.
So you say that her church has become corrupt, and that there are those that fight against it.
Corrupt? No. Evil? Yes.
I don't understand what you mean.
I
Well,
think
that's
it's more
splitting
so
hairs,
that
Mr.
like
Silver.
Yeah,
Essentially, yes.
corrupt would be the right word. They've strayed from the teachings of true light.
And what teachings are those, do you believe?
Compassion, unity, what would you say? Because I certainly do not think that you, a beautiful and intelligent woman such as yourself, would follow something that would declare me a demon.
You answer my question with another question. You claim to know them to be wrong, yet the church that I knew had compassion. Unity was the point. Mytharia's war against demonkind.
Pardon me, Nisha, but does unity involve burning others on the stake? I have brothers and sisters who were not apostates. Apostates by association, and they still got burned to the stake.
Then that means
My
that
friend
the church
Broseph,
was.
Brokhar,
That means that the servants of Mytharia acted unjustly. They are not
Wouldn't be
Mytharia. They are flawed.
but what if
Would
the
you
church
be
is
surprised?
not?
And such a thing should be punished. But if what you are trying to tell me is that there are those, what is it you want from me to say? Do you wish for me to turn against my religion to travel with you?
Well, here's the thing. You traveling with us is that. And I believe you just have to know this. Well, the point of this conversation is that you have to know this. Because understand that you're standing before the enemy of the church, and you're about to travel into enemy's headquarters. So if you stand by the church, we're going to have to arrest you.
I see.
But at the same time,
Do you think that I am your enemy, Mr. Silver?
you saved my life. And I'll be blunt with you. Normally, that would hold no water. But for Brokhar and Elias' sake, I'm willing to listen. If they say you live, you live.
I think it would be worth your time to meet the Brass Baron and speak with him.
Little Billy will speak up, who is now medium-sized Billy. You would hurt Miss Anisha, Mr. Silver?
Yes, Billy.
But why?
Just as a... Would you ask the member of the church why they would burn my brothers? If Brokhar and Elias got burned to the stake by the
But
church,
she didn't
would
do
you ask
that,
them why?
Mr. Silver. I don't understand. She's
She
our
did.
friend.
You're right. But here's the difference, right?
He will look at you with
We'll
tears in
check
his
it.
eyes.
Billy, listen. What we're trying to figure out here is if she is a woman of Mytheria or the woman of the church. And at this point of time, I do not see a woman of the church. So, at the end of the day, while I have no qualms pulling my blade out and striking Miss Inisha, I am not doing so. I'm not one to hesitate on the kill. If Brokhar says she lives, she lives. This is out of respect for him and the amount of times he has saved my life.
So, you would kill her even though she's our friend?
Billy? Yes, I would.
Oh. Billy will look down. Billy will remember this.
Damn it.
Billy's gonna TPK us.
Billy, it's not so much the question of friendship. While I do treasure the time I spent with you and everybody in this party, I put my life ahead of everybody else. But at the same time, I'm not a fool as to strike those that will help me. I need you just as I need everybody in this party, not one man less. And you know this better than anybody else, that I try my very best to ensure that everybody lives. I sincerely do. I've made sure our force prep is good. I made sure we have our equipments. I made sure that nobody dies. Ask anybody in this party, they would agree with that, the sentiment. But
Billy will
to assume that-
Billy will turn his head away from Mr. Silver.
Anisha, if I may, and he'll approach. The point of us telling you this is to simply give you an honest taking and give you a meaningful choice. I don't believe arresting you would be necessary, but if you feel uncomfortable following, I would be amenable to pointing you to the nearest town. But you have been a good companion, and we would be, I think, I speak for all of us when I say we would be honored for you to join us.
Anisha will look to Mr. Silver, and then will look to Brokhar, and then finally her eyes will fall upon Elias. She will say, "And what do you think? Would you arrest me for my faith?"
No, man. I got you out of there because I think you deserve another chance at life.
Anisha, just to clarify, the arrest is not in the formal sense of you being a prisoner, but rather so that you do not get struck at the gate. We could make a claim that you are a prisoner, therefore able to make an audience with the Brass Baron as such, and then we will decide your fate right there. Although I want you to understand this, that we will try our very best to defend you if Brokhar and Elias insist so. I'm sure the Brass Baron is far more understanding than the church will ever be, in this current year at least.
You have given me much to think on. I will have to think on it more.
Take your time.
That's
Let us know when
understandable.
you've come to a conclusion.
Okay. And scene. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to do
Yeah.
this. Oh, I was gonna do that.
Ah,
Dang it.
You can ruin it.
Rewind.
Also, why is there no music? Damn it.
There is.
What's wrong
I've
with
been
me?
playing music the whole
There
time.
is.
It's not music.
Hold on. I can't hear shit.
It's
One
distant.
moment.
Holy Temple Sacred Ambience.
All right.
Okay, now I hear it.
Before we get to the Sanguine Tower, are we intending to stop by the Pixie's place with all the artifacts?
Absolutely not. We are double timing all the way back home. Straight home.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, we probably
I
should.
think we should.
I think we should. We offload a lot of the stuff that we don't need.
Yeah. And
Before we
potent-
pass by the Broken Brothers.
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking speed up. Or whatever. Speed
It's-
up. Oh my god.
One
Also,
stop.
I wanted to bring one thing up to Hyghpriest. Hyghpriest,
What's up?
if you want to start experimenting or make potions or whatever on the way, you might want to start like announcing it like day by day, because we already lost like 2 weeks.
Oh no, you're good. I was waiting for the Tundra to be done with, so I don't have to roll it like disadvantage or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
go around
Gotcha.
today.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna-
you guys would like to continue through the Broken Oaks towards your destination, yes? And you're moving at double time, or are you just moving and intending to
Well,
get things?
are we going Pixie Place or Sanguine Tower?
So I think the plan is the Pixie Place is very close to the Sanguine Tower, so it's Pixie Place, and then we short break at the Sanguine Tower to catch up on what's going on with the war and get word from, the Baron's men about what's going on, and then continue to the Linland.
Sound good?
that sounds
Anybody against that?
sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm going to start making oils now.
Yippee.
Oil us up.
And is somebody actually like keeping track with the rations and everything?
Nara.
I have okay, I dropped all my rations. It's Broseph's job now.
You were supposed to keep track of the ones in the cart. But okay,
The ones
I
in the
got
cart?
it. I got
It's on Broseph's job now, okay?
Yeah.
When did I come into this?
Anyway, survival check,
I had to
please.
use my shit.
Oh, survival check. Seven.
Okay. Survival check.
Can I start? All right. We'll start
Oh,
rolling,
yeah. Go
rolls right
ahead.
here.
Roll your. Sorry, roll your thing.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Damn, Tony.
4 stocks.
Or
Two,
stuff.
1 stock.
No, I mean like discover. This is experimenting for like new
Oh.
oils and stuff, damaging stuff.
I'm farming stocks.
Okay, 1
Oh,
stock
yeah.
for Mr. Silver. Hold on. Roll for Balthazar. Experimenting for oils.
Yeah, damaging oils. Ooh,
Almost nice.
almost nice.
You have discovered the beginnings of the recipe of Oil of Wrath.
Let's go!
However, you'll need to work on it in order to perfect it so that you can recreate it.
That sounds amenable.
Alright, here we go. Alright, when you get to about here, you discover something. You happen across a battlefield. You can see that the banners of both the Brass Baron and indeed the Church of the Sword of Metheria can be seen fluttering, implanted in the earth on opposite sides. You can see the Brass Baron's men slain upon the ground. You can see them piled and set aflame. Smoldering embers all that remain. The corpses of the Metherians you can see properly buried, with honors placed above their rest. You can also see that there are 5 makeshift poles, around of which you can see a smoldering corpse on each one. It would seem that a battle was fought here, and the Brass Baron's men were defeated. The apostates that survived, put to the stake. Make me a martial check as you approach the battlefield. You can see with clear certainty that across the entire field, it would seem the Brass Baron's men were somehow surrounded, most likely outmaneuvered. You can tell from the way that the fighting in the ground has been pressed into the side. You can also see that there are scorch marks on the outer perimeters of the battle, leading you to believe that the Metherians most likely put up walls or other containments. The corpses, you can tell, even through their charred remains, bear many lashes, broken fingers, sliced ears. Wounds that do not look as if they were from a battle, but rather from a torturer's hand. It would seem that the battlefield has also been picked clean, either by the victors or by opportunists, which there are many in these hills.
Methera guides us all, eh?
What do you guys do?
What a load of shit.
Is there a medieval
So
equivalent
much
of
fun.
dog tags?
That's the flag.
Broseph will go about collecting the flags.
If I took up a skill focus in religion, I'll offer up a quick prayer to the dead.
Anisha will walk through the battlefield, her face pale. Regardless of her religion, the horrors of war are difficult for any who has not seen it. But as bad as she is feeling, it is nothing compared to the pallid, pale face of Medium Billy.
No.
Only just reached the cusp of a true warrior's path. You now see where that path can lead. Death, on a scale that hitherto Billy could not even imagine. To defend oneself against monsters and brigands is one thing. To fight for family is another, and friends. But this, to fight because the colors on your back are too different. Because those that stood above you told you that it was righteous to do so. Only the dead hear the end of war. Billy will start to cry as the last of his childlike innocence leaves him.
Elias will wrap it around his shoulders and give him a hug.
Cleavland will be
Billy,
sticking close.
don't
to me.
cry. I'm sorry. No, don't call her that bitch. Don't cry. This is what you expect. You signed up for this. This could have been me or Anisha. This could have been your family as well. Don't cry. You're supposed to be fighting here.
Make me a persuasion
If
or
you go-
intimidation check. Keep going.
Let me
though.
finish for a bit first.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm just saying I'll need a check.
Your family is gonna have to rely on you. In fact, you know what? Most of us rely on you, as we do on each other. Any one of us could be dead here. And the last thing we need is our protector to be crying like that. So I'm gonna say this for one last time. Stop crying. Because the next time I will make you. And it's a 2.
That's certainly a 2.
Mr. Silver's words will strike at Billy. Their meaning not lost on him, but the vitriol in which they are used definitely have taken their toll. But Billy will do as he is bid. With a single swift movement of his wrist and arm and fist, he will wipe away the tears of a boy and will stare back at Silver with the steely gaze of a man as Billy's heart begins to harden.
Before all that, I'm gonna ask Billy. Billy, if I told you if you drove a knife to Initia's back right now, all this war would end, would you do so? I say this in front of Inisha, by the way.
Billy will look at Anisha and will look back to you. His face, fearful and confused. Billy will look down, and then he will look up and he will say, "No."
Good. Because you don't have to.
Here's the thumbs up.
I will
Good.
do. You don't have to. You leave that job to me. That's what I'm here for. Hate me for all I care. But if it means that everybody does not die, then I'll do what I need to do. Even if it means killing Inisha right here. And I can promise you, even after I kill Inisha, I don't think she'll hold it against me. And I turn to Inisha.
Anisha is shocked by what she just saw.
Good.
She will turn away and will not answer Mr. Silver's obvious psychopathy. However, Brokhar, as he does his prayer and scans the battlefield, thinks that he sees movement in the corpses.
Fetch it, go.
Oh, yeah. It's that.
Brokhar moves forward, takes a closer
I
look,
follow.
and will see that there is someone crawling out of the fiery corpse pile. Their face covered in soot. One of their legs appear to be ruined, but alive they still are. Bearing the symbol of the brass baron on his arm, you can see a man trying to crawl himself up out of the death.
Cleveland will like run over and try to help him out.
Pull him up, pull him up.
Try and help him
points
over
us
to
out.
our nearly empty carriage.
Okay?
Let's just bring him up.
As you begin to gather up the soldier who looks at you first with fear, and then, when realizing you're helping him, will give a smile. Coughing, but unable to speak, too weak to do so. You start to lift the man up to go and save him. This one I'm going to give to Elias, however, because Elias is probably the closest to Billy. Make me a perception check, Elias. Elias, you will notice as the corpse has been dealt with, you can see that Billy has wandered away from you. As you turn to look, you can see that he is standing on the other side of the field, in one of the nearby corpse piles. You can see a Matharian soldier slowly lifting their hand up, speaking to Billy. Billy raises his crossbow.
Billy, no.
Billy will look over to Elias. The eyes of the boy are gone. And now, there is only the soldier. Billy will fire into the man's face, ending his suffering. He will lift the crossbow onto his shoulder and walk back to Elias. Enemy down.
Do we see this? Or hear
Only
this?
Elias does. The rest of you are running for the other soldier.
I'm not going for the soldier. I was
I tried to
gonna go to Billy to ask him for help with the.
Well, only Elias saw it.
Okay.
Can I try to feed a potion to the guy that we just helped up to the cart?
Yeah, you could save him.
Oh, well, Cleveland was going to use, I think,
Yeah,
the Rod of
the rod.
Vastity.
The less restoration.
Oh, the rod. Okay.
Well, the Lesser
Yeah, the
Restoration,
rod.
the Cure
Wait,
Wounds,
hold on. Let Elias roleplay, guys. Jesus.
Christ.
Burst right over the top of it. Go ahead.
That. Don't be like him. That ain't right.
Why?
Cause he's a fucking madman. This war don't need to keep going. People don't need to keep dying. That man probably had a family. All of these people did, probably.
They did, Mr. Elias. And they were too weak to protect them.
Yeah.
I didn't like what Mr. Silver said. But he's right. We can talk all we'd like about good and justice and helping others. But if you're not strong enough to do it, none of it matters. You're just dead, broken, and defeated. What else is the point of it all?
What's the point of being strong if nothing good comes of it?
You think I'm not good?
After seeing that, I ain't so sure.
Then why is that wrong, but what we do okay?
How much have we done wrong?
I've been thinking about that. I heard us do a lot of different things. I've seen us steal. I've seen us lie. I've seen us intimidate and threaten people. I thought that it was right because we were right and they were wrong. I thought that he'll kind of trail off.
How much of that was us? And how much of that was him? And he'll point at Silver.
Billy will look up to Elias. But you let him.
Yeah.
And you and Mr. Brokhar. You also do something else. His eyes will flash up to Elias.
What? He just looks at him confused, like, huh? What if...
Oh my god, did somebody tell Billy we hate people?
What did we do?
Well, I mean... eat people.
We don't. We ate 2 orcs that tried to kill us one time.
But eating people
And
is wrong.
It is. I was a little gung-ho.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, this is a very serious moment, but it is so funny. Listen,
I hate you, motherfucker.
It's so funny.
Hey, what's me? Alright, I didn't tell Billy that shit, alright?
I just think it's so funny. It's so
Your
funny.
actions have consequences.
It's so...
Because I'm Broseph, I will whoop his ass for you. Trust me, I'm with you. Just say the
How did I
word.
get involved?
Anyway, I'm sorry. It was just a little gung-ho, you know?
I've regretted that every day since. Trust me when I say that.
Okay,
And that's why I ain't done it since. And I
But-
don't plan to.
but Mr. Brokhar does.
Really?
He hasn't felt
I haven't
sorry
s-
about it at all.
Well, he's a little.
And don't you love him?
I do.
I don't understand how it can
But
be
he's a little-
wrong, but you just let it go on. I don't understand, Mr. Elias. Mr. Silver is apparently a bad man, but you... If it's so wrong, then why do we not do anything about it? They are family and we accept them for what they are, okay, but then... Billy will look at you with confusion.
I try to talk him down from it where I can, but I don't want to come to blows with him over it. We had a really important mission to do, and I figure letting a little bit go here and there to get things done in the end was right, but maybe I've been wrong about that after this whole fucking deal.
Billy will look down, and then he will look back up, and he will just simply say, I've learned a lot from watching all of you. I've learned what it is to be a man, what good, evil are, what right and wrong are, and it has been confusing.
It is confusing.
But I know that the Metherians, they are not like Miss Anisha. Mr. Silver is right. They're broken and twisted. My father and mother always said that she was looking out for me, but it wasn't her that saved Miss Anisha, it was you, Mr. Elias, and all of us. No. I had wondered what a soldier was, but I know now. Warrior's use, his power is to kill the enemy, protect what is behind him. And I was so afraid in every fight we've been in. I felt so useless. But I'm not going to allow it anymore. I'll rise above. I'll defeat our enemy. And I won't feel bad about it. Billy loads his crossbow as the others arrive.
I've gathered the banners.
Sorry, he just cocked his crossbow. It's very intimidating.
Enemy down. Enemy
Silver's
dead.
gonna load. Silver's gonna carry the body to the carriage and he's gonna tend to his wounds until everybody's ready to move. He's coming back home with us.
Cleveland was gonna.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, hold on. Can we just let's all take a quick gander at the battlefield and make sure there aren't any more alive people under dead people. How about we do that?
I've walked around gathering the banners. There weren't any sounds.
Also, we don't really have time with that. I mean, you could spend days searching a battlefield like that.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, that's true
it's
as
just
well.
kind of not really.
Well-
We've got a mission. Let's go home.
Alrighty.
We
what
save
about-
who we can.
What is it?
Kedem, is the man conscious?
He is not.
Okay. I'll wait for him. The moment he wakes up, I'm going to speak to him immediately.
Okay.
May I use the Rod of Vivacity to cast Lesser Restoration on him?
He's not. He needs to rest. To
needs to
actually
rest.
rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, The party continues their journey.
Yep. Let's go. Double time.
All right.
I mean, like, no, fast. Yeah,
As we
let's go.
move into the next day, the man will awaken in the carriage.
You good?
Who are you?
Member of the Breast Baron, Mr. Silver. This is Camp Steel.
Oh. Greetings to you,
You're
sir.
on the way home. Likewise.
Thank goodness.
What happened?
My name is Laren.
Mhm.
Squad Theta. We were sent as a patrol dispatch to help hold the tower. We were ambushed with Therians everywhere. I don't know how I made it. I only remember we were surrounded and there was a call to arms and white fire everywhere and a man with a smiling face. No, I think it was his helmet. I'm sorry, I don't remember anything else.
You did good. Rest well. We'll take you back home. We'll continue this once you rest well. When your memory comes back to you, let us know.
He'll nod. He'll kind of just
Um,
lay back.
With regards to the Smiling Knight, how famous is he? Should I know him?
Yeah,
Okay.
you have sufficient intel from your servant to the Weeping, to the Weeping Lake that you know who the Smiling Knight is.
Gotcha. Okay, do I know if the Breast Baron knows this? Or a regular Breast Baron's Knight would know this?
Not necessarily. Most that meet the Smiling Knight don't live to tell the tale.
Soldier, what day did the battle occur?
He was just told the rest. He's asleep.
Yep. We've got enough. We've got enough.
I'm worried about the Sanguine Tower now. If this
Do you,
What
want to
tower
cut
was
out the- do you want to cut out the Fairy Grove and go straight to the tower to check on it?
Let's go to the tower. Yep.
Uh,
I kind of
we're
want
still a bit of a beacon, so I mean, like, just offload it would. Who cares?
I think we go straight to the Lonely Inn, where we were told to meet the Brass Baron.
I think
Oh
so.
yeah, we still
I mean-
have the fucking crowd. We still have the crowd.
We have the
yeah,
crowd.
Yeah,
There
that's
we
not
go.
gonna jeopardize-
Jesus Christ,
There we
dude!
go.
I was like,
fucking.
more important. Thank you.
Wait, we have the fucking crown. No, fuck that. We can't
There
stop.
we go.
Shit.
There we go. Jeez. Okay. Go ahead and roll survival for me.
Amazing.
You are delayed.
Oh, are we gonna have Hyghpriest roll every day as well for his stuff?
Mr. Silver doesn't get anything. Balthazar progresses.
That's
Oh, Elias gathers 3 stocks. Okay. Shortcut. A little bit faster. Okay. Okay, next day checks. There, we'll do it that way.
wow.
Cleveland's got us.
2 stocks. Advancing. Okay. That's another shortcut. Next day.
Are we past?
That's
Sanguine
hold
Tower,
on.
by the
Hold on. I'll get there.
Okay.
That's 3 stocks. Another 2 stocks. So it's 5 stocks total. And when you get to about here, on your way to the Lonely Inn, you will see that to your west, approximately 2 days travel, Far in the distance where the Sanguine Tower should be, you can see only curling smoke into the sky.
It's a good thing I stole all that information before we left.
Okay, does the party continue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Brokhar doesn't
Yes.
say anything, but he is very worried about his dad.
I'm very worried about it, Whipping Blade. Let's keep going.
Okay. And so, the party continues their forced and fretful march towards the lonely inn. Okay, next. Okay, another five stocks. Mark progress.
Cool.
Ooh, 1 and 100. Nice.
After each other as well.
Nice.
That is your choice, Navigator. Would you like to encounter a Matharian patrol that is currently escorting prisoners? Or would you like to have a shortcut?
Oh. Shortcut. We've got more important things.
Let him decide.
We
Yeah,
have the crown.
You're right. It would have been cool to free some prisoners.
I'm
Shortcut.
voting patrol. If it
I'm
is a
voting
vote.
shortcut.
If it was a vote, we're gonna go for the shortcut though. Just
Okay.
Okay,
yeah, I'm dedicated to saving time right now.
I
all right. Next
Okay.
next day checks. Five progress. You have discovered and mastered the recipe for Oil of Wrath.
Ooh.
Oil of Wrath does, when applied, is an oil that deals an extra 1d6 fire damage for 1 minute on a weapon when applied to it.
Nice. The stock requirement.
Stock requirement is 4.
Nice.
All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, next days.
I'm for a new recipe. Oh shit.
Damn, Tony.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
You have discovered no new recipe. Let's
Damn.
see. Next up is 3 stocks from Elias
Shit.
and
Okay.
3 stocks from Mr. Silver.
Okay, yeah.
This is for the event. Okay, no event for that day. Next day.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Which of you chuckleheads is keeping track of the poison?
I am.
The big
Well-
thing. The big thing I want to know is how many alchemical stocks you've got left, Balthazar.
Okay, how many attempts? How many stocks does a? How much stocks does an attempt cost?
5.
5.
Yeah.
What day are we at?
We are on day. Since you started rolling, you mean?
Yes.
Like 7.
No. Wait. We are on day 12.
12. Right, 60. Let's see.
How many were you
How many-
at before?
At before 99, but haven't been keeping track of like how many stocks we've been getting because that bogs down my brain too damn much.
You motherfucker.
Fuck you.
Okay, then don't do alchemy stuff. Like, I'm sorry to be frustrated, but that's not an excuse. That's literally what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna go back through and figure it out.
I mean, like,
if it happens again, I'm just gonna fail you on everything. It's up to you to keep track of this stuff. That's why they're rolling it, so that you can do this. Like, what do you mean you don't know? You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's your alchemy ability is not just free that you just get whenever you want. You have to pay for it. You have to spend the stocks. So you had how many when we started?
99.
99. Okay. Wait, where is that? Where is that stored?
Mine. On my inventory.
How much weight do you have?
Let's see. Well, I mean, 99 stocks is only like 10 pounds.
Okay, then we have 17 on the journey. It's 4, 5, 5, 3. Respectively, on each days. There's 4 days, so first day was 4, 5, 5, 3, if I'm not wrong.
I'm just gonna go
So it's 17.
I'm just gonna go back and figure it out. This is very frustrating.
Man.
Okay. So that's 99 to start. You've done 12 attempts, paying 5 each time, which is 60. So now you're down to 39. And you've gained... $31. From my
31. So,
from my quick cocaine math that I just did. So that means...
What's the total?
So that means if you started with 99 minus 60 plus 31, you're at 70, which means you're at a detriment. Which means if we keep traveling and they don't consistently roll 5 or more, you run out, which is why it's important. And then you can't make anything. Okay. Where were we? Oh yeah, let me move you where you are.
If you don't want to keep track of it, I can do it. Just put it in the damn cart.
Yeah, just put it in the damn card.
oh no, I've been just the last time I tried to do it, it fucking fried my brain, dude. Like I'll just have to keep track of it.
Then put it in the cart and I'll do it.
Right, let someone else do it then.
Like, you made a character that wanted to make resources like this, and you don't want to do the math that's required to make it. I don't get it.
No, I see where he's coming from, because it's a lot to keep track of. We move very fast. There's a lot of numbers flying out.
It's not though.
If you
It's
s-
+5, +5, +5. That's
Like, I
Is
do
it
it I do
time
I
for
do
you?
it I do it slowly, one at a time. I say what resources you get. He knows it takes 5 to do it. So I don't see how it's difficult. I'm sorry. That is not a reasonable excuse.
you next time.
Anyway,
open a notepad.
anyway, look, I'm not gonna like drag.
We're
him
getting bogged
through-
out on this.
I'm not
Let's
gonna
focus.
drag him or anything on stream. That's not my point. My point is that as a DM, I have to say this. If you want to do this type of stuff, then you're going to have to keep track of it. If you want to use other players to help you, that's fine. But saying, "Oh, I don't keep track of it because it's too hard," that's not acceptable. That's cheating.
What?
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was going to go
you're
back.
not going to get to cheat because it's convenient for you.
I wasn't cheating. I was going to go back in the VOD like I did last time and do proper calculations.
Well, it is in the moment, man, because if you might do something and get something that you wouldn't have had because you didn't keep track of it properly. You see what I'm saying? Going back in the VOD and then correcting it afterwards is not acceptable. Anyway, onwards. Next day. Okay, that's a delay by 1. Roll your gathering.
Hold on. Track of this now.
Oh yeah, I'm back to gathering now.
So you're gathering now.
Yes.
Okay. So that's going to be 3 stocks Mr. Silver, 2 stocks Balthazar, 4 stocks Elias.
Sith, could you verbalize the stock count?
79.
And we're down to 71. We're down to a week of rations.
You guys want to hunt or gather?
Uh,
Because right now you're going at slow speed anyway, because you have a cart, so you might as well.
Might as well hunt. Yeah.
yeah, might as well. Yeah.
All right, which one of the survivalists wants to do that while the other one guides the party?
I'd probably say Cleveland
Cleveland,
because
Navigator's more
navigate.
important.
Yeah, navigator.
So Cleveland's gonna be hunting.
Cleveland's going to be hunting? Okay. So from this point forward, Cleveland will be a hunt roll. Let me roll my event. Okay. Next up we have is next day rolls, no longer delayed because of abilities. Okay. Okay, let me roll for Cleveland. Cleveland is able to find a collection of berry bush. Jesus, that gives you 21 rations.
Wow.
Holy.
Holy shit. Guys, I found like 100 strawberries.
Oh,
That's wild. All right, let's see. The rest of you get... Mr. Silver is at 1, 2, 3 stocks. Balthazar is at 1, 2, 3 stocks. And Elias is at 1, 2, 3 stocks. So that's 9 stocks total there.
88.
Docs.
Okay, stonks. Survival checks. Delayed, it would seem.
Brokhar doesn't even realize Cleveland isn't helping him anymore, so he's
Yeah.
backing off.
Yeah.
He's assuming that the others just saying random stuff is just Cleveland trying to help.
I haven't seen Cleveland around.
There you go.
Meanwhile,
Speaking of which, we have something we have to resolve after this. That's 3, 3, 6. Well, oh, Mr. Seven didn't get shit. So 6 stocks. Rolling for. Are you still hunting, Cleveland?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to aim to choke slam a moose.
94 stocks currently.
Okay. Well. You bring down a large buck, which provides 12 rations.
Bro, there'll be no wildlife after this, bro. Like this guy.
Cleveland's gonna sling it over his shoulder and just walk back with it.
All right, and at the end of this day, Cleveland, I need you to handle your blood.
Mm-hmm.
I offer my blood
We'll
again.
say
Still
okay,
CR1. Just to double check, the CR requirement is still 1.
Yep.
All right.
Silver offer his blood.
Yep. Well, Cleveland will take Mr. Silver's blood.
Is his blood spicy because he's drinking poison all the time?
He's immune
Actually, yeah,
to it,
that is
don't
a
worry
good
about it.
question.
It's,
Yeah, is
it's
it spicy?
It's probably gross. It's not ideal.
Good.
I mean,
It certainly
better than
doesn't smell
nothing.
as good as that injured man in the carriage.
yeah.
Do you think he would notice if some of his, I'm
I'm
just saying.
tending to him. Don't you dare. I'm tending to this.
Hey.
Cleveland considers it
look.
and then sees that Billy is watching and doesn't do anything.
Look at here, the blood here. You drink this, okay? If you need more, just get it from me.
Listen
People
to me.
keep traumatizing Billy.
All right, that is an injured man on the brass baron. I'm not gonna do that to him.
All
and all
right,
that.
survival
Hey,
checks.
Just say
Next
yes.
day.
Oh my god.
Brokhar is just
I've had-
sleeping on top of the carriage, dude. He's not doing anything.
You rolled one twice.
Cleveland stopped
You
helping
roll
me.
1 twice.
He had advantage, mind you.
Okay, so that's 5 from Elias, and that's 6 from Elias and 5 from Balthazar. That's 11. That's a big one. And Cleveland doesn't hunt anything. You guys are delayed.
105.
Okay. Next day. Oh, I have to roll. Hold on. Not yet. I have to roll.
Whoa. Okay.
Quick note, guys. Our current stock is 105.
Okay. Go ahead, next.
Dang it.
I thought that was Brokhar again. I was like, my man is he's just given up. He doesn't want to do this anymore.
Someone be navigator. I don't
He's
want
so worried
this.
about his dad.
That's my headcanon, is that he's just worried about his dad. He just keeps thinking about him. So Elias gets 6, Balthazar gets 1. And you guys continue on your way.
Sorry, what's that? What's the amount again? How much
7.
stock again?
7 total.
7? Okay.
7,
1, 1, 2.
7.
7.
7.
7 stocks.
All right. At about this point, you see something quite different. You can see in the distance, in the broken oaks, much of it has been cleared away, and you can see great watchtowers and campfire smoke swirling from the massive encampment that is now surrounding the lonely inn. Even from this distance, you can see the many moving people, almost like a miniature city in and of itself, moving across the focal point of the Brass Baron's headquarters. You are almost home.
Okay, now do
So,
we double time?
We cannot be lost at this point, right?
Well, we
We'd be
could be
delayed.
lost anyway. We're
We could be
immune
delayed. We couldn't.
to loss. We could just
We
be
could find a
slow.
ravine or something.
Fair.
Be delayed, but not lost. So, double time?
No. Just keep going.
I
at a
don't
normal
think
pace.
Yeah, we're fine at this pace.
We're fine. We don't have to risk.
Continue.
Okay. All right. Rolling for this. Okay, shortcut, getting closer. Next day.
Oh. No stocks for me.
Was Cleveland unable to hunt the previous day?
I didn't realize you were hunting still.
Oh, that's my bad then.
Yeah, I mean, you're almost there. So you don't really need to hunt anymore. At least I'm pretty sure. You got 21 stocks and then 5 stocks. There's 7 of you. It's been 3 days. It's 21. Oh, I guess you do need to hunt, actually. Okay.
Yeah, but not
Okay.
trying to hunt the past
I'll
days.
roll for your hunt then. Okay. You find a nice pond to fish in. 6 rations.
Nice.
And then that's 5 stocks for Elias, no stocks for Balthazar. And okay, you guys
Hold on.
continue on your way.
Rolling.
Okay, no stocks for silver. Event roll to get you close.
So is there any stock for today?
There were 5.
5? Okay.
Okay.
Current stock
and
117.
That's a shortcut. Get you closer. Make for me a next day check.
Cleveland's going to hunt everything.
There will be no wildlife here ever.
I'm telling you, he is going to chokeslam a moose.
It's gonna wrestle the shit out of a moose. It's gonna
Cleveland
choke
comes
him
back
out.
with an alligator.
You find another deer, which gives you
Crikey!
rations.
16 rations.
Elias finds 5. Balthazar finds 4. That's 9.
9.
Mr. Silver finds 1, so that's 10 total.
And okay. 127.
And then right. That was for the food, so now we'll roll for events.
Event.
Okay.
Brass Baron Patrol.
Okay. Roll them.
Oh.
5,
This
4 and 4, so that's 13.
13. 140. Today the wildlife see mercy.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Every time I kill a deer, I just don't find anything the next day.
Crazy, right? It's like it's.
Alright, next day rolls.
I mean, I barely even see a squirrel.
That's a shit.
This
Bro,
time,
I roll.
joke slamming that moose.
I found that move so
Roll
hard.
for Elias, 1 for Balthazar, and then we'll roll for hunting.
Oh,
4 Elias, 1
107.
Balthazar.
3 rations found by Cleavland. Event roll.
Sorry, kid. 4 for Elias, 1 for Balthazar.
Yeah.
Sorry, how many stock?
145.
45? Alright. Okay, 145.
Okay, and then you're almost there, so last day.
Why is it so slow? Wow, that's back to back.
no, that's very slow.
Alright, that's 6 and 5, so that's 11. And Cleveland is unable to hunt as he is too close to a camp.
No.
I mean, unless you want to hunt people.
Ooh, do I? Nah.
Alrighty. Here we go. Do-do-do-do.
So before we go up, who's gonna give him the crown?
Brokhar, he has the crown.
Yeah, obviously,
I've got
Brokhar.
the crown.
Okay,
Okay,
just wanted to make sure we were all on the same page.
I mean,
Yeah,
to be
bro.
broke,
Yeah.
or I don't know if we want to make a
Okay,
case.
what if it was Billy?
Yeah, Billy.
Nah, bro.
he should,
No, bro.
I don't know.
Nah, Billy is broken right now. Like, give him time. We broke the boy.
We?
You
Yeah.
broke the boy, Mr. Silver.
You broke the boy, bros. Wait, what?
Me?
Regardless, still, Billy, get your ass here. Let's go. We're gonna meet the king. Is he a king? The baron? Whatever. Same difference.
He's the lord that we serve.
He is the lord that we serve. Come on now, Billy. You're about to be a lord. Dress well. Wipe the blood off your armor.
So we agree that Billy just gets all of Varric's reward, right?
Well,
Yeah.
the contract says so.
Yeah.
Billy, you still have the paperwork, yes? That Varric gave you? All this horrible journey will be all for nothing.
I seem to have accidentally left a bunch of fire on this map. Hold on, please.
Oh, that would have
Yes,
scared the fuck out
accidentally.
of us.
I'm trying to,
I mean, us arriving back in the middle of a meteorite attack would be pretty cool.
No,
sorry,
I can't agree.
do we arrest Anisha?
No, she's walking with us. No one's gonna.
It's
She's
not
with
like
the
she has-
church.
Yeah, I think she's
Yeah,
fine.
If
She's fine. She's fine.
If anyone gives her shit, I will body them.
what if the breast baron gave her shit?
We explained the situation.
You're such a
Hey.
bitch. Why went to boarding him?
I will body everyone that will not get me arrested.
I'll body him with facts and logic.
My spoilers, I made it the fuck up.
I'll kiss you.
Kidum, how long has it been from Wetmire to this location?
Hold on, I'm deleting.
Yeah, take your time. Yeah, go for finish it up.
I'm-
Put out the fire. Put out the fire.
I'm deleting all of the. Oh my god, there's so many.
So
oh no.
The
Oh,
fuck
gosh,
happened
the
here?
children. Oh no.
Killed so many people on this map before. I don't rem- Oh
My
yeah.
goodness.
Oh, I remember this. Oh yeah, this
What, is it
this is
the one with Tess?
yeah, it's the one with Taz. Okay.
Fucking.
Ooh,
That
there's a lot of-
legend, man. What a
Walk
legend.
away from the camp. Get ready, Lance a bit. You're up next.
It's your turn,
Wait,
Sazanka.
Look,
Wait,
give me a fucking second. I'm trying to clean this up. You're up next, Lance a bit. I fucking hope not.
I run away.
Ain't no way you just did that.
Ain't no mountain high, ain't no mountain low.
Ain't no way I stay here. To the loo, motherfucker.
way I
You not
stay
catching me alive.
You can't catch me. I'm Sazanka.
To the loo,
Then-
motherfucker.
Then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle, waddle.
And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, until the very next day. Up, 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 up.
Sazanka went up to the church captain, and he said to them, "Hey, can I tell a sermon?" And the captain said, "No, that's quite all right. We have our fair share of teachings here. We do not need that."
Okay, waddle, waddle.
Till the very next day.
Alright, now I gotta transfer your characters. Elias is in cat form again for some reason. Wow.
The correct reason.
Meow.
With the exposure that we have, how do we look walking into this camp?
You don't have any exposure.
Fabulous.
Radiant.
We don't.
Fabulous, that's what.
No, it's been several weeks.
Yeah, but we have
We
constant.
have base.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
we have base.
yeah, then it's probably not good. Okay.
I'm just asking how it looks, because it was cool last time.
Well, it's sure, it's cool. Oh dear, all the smoke is black. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't. I just wasn't expecting company.
I just didn't think you'd make it this far.
Didn't think you-
Hey, look who's going to
Yeah, I
become the
thought-
new king of Monhau.
I thought for sure you guys would, try to save Captain Dufresne.
Guys, we succeeded on our second mission. Well done. We are so worthless.
I mean,
Heavily
that's not very. It's not nice to say.
I have no faith in all of you.
Hey, WorkinJoe, guess what?
So,
Chicken
You
butt.
get to fight the Smiling Knight and avenge your father.
man, we don't know he's dead yet.
Yeah, you don't know that.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby! Don't you put that evil on me!
Don't you put that evil on me.
You are
fight
not
my
paralyzed.
Man.
Okay. Let me take care of one more little little naughty boy. Take care of that. And then we are good to go. Okay. Man, I have so many cool new things to do. Hold on, I have to set the board. I'm very excited.
We've gone from innocent little Billy to short, edgy Billy to educated Billy
To medium Billy.
medium Billy to ruthless killer Billy.
No.
Psycho
Soldier
ass
Billy. Maximum over Billy.
Psycho Soldier Billy.
Enemy down.
And
Mad Max
For
Billy.
some reason, you've looked up to Mr. Silver this entire time
I-
since Merrick left. And I don't know why. but
Yeah,
What? No, it's not only
You can't
Mr.
help your
Silver.
heroes.
No.
maybe it's because
It
I'm
is
a great
only-
example.
We just justify the things we do.
Maybe it's because I'm a great role model. Who knows?
Shut up.
Maybe you should. A game
Maybe
should
you've
recognize
got your foot up your
Maybe-
ass.
Maybe game should recognize game. You should empty your mind and fill your pockets.
Buddha say, empty your mind and fill your pockets.
Buddha
Pockets so
says.
full of cheese they call you a calzone.
Buddha says, open an ETF account and diversify
Buddha-
your portfolio.
Buddha says Roth IRA.
Portfolio. The Buddha says, buy
1-800
my
cash
NFT.
now.
The Buddha says invest in Bitcoin.
Buddha said come to the general and save some time.
Oh man.
Okay, and now I have some other stuff to do, and I'll be ready. Sorry, I'm getting this scene set up for you guys.
All right. So who's our de facto leader now that yeah, who's
Me.
speaking for the party?
Brokhar.
No
Brokhar.
objection. No
Oh.
objection here.
Well, all right then.
Excellent.
Good old
All right, leader.
nepotism.
Nepotism? Oh yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Totally. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Hoorah to our new leader, Brokhar.
Hoorah to our new
You know what I just realized?
What?
Since the Sanguine Tower, we've had 2 fights.
And?
I just feel like for as violent as we are, I really expected more.
We had 3, 4
It is-
fights. If you
well-
count gang. We had
Well,
To be fair, that ice dungeon had way more fights in it, and we just didn't do it.
yeah. We just sneaked past everything and had one fight in that dungeon.
There
Yeah,
really-
Kiniz, you remember our original campaign, right? Like, you remember good old Method in the Madness?
We keep on fucking doing it.
Yes. Do you have a
Right.
problem with it?
I would,
Is there an issue?
I would like to play the content.
We are.
You
like
did
to
not
get
build
loot.
for the content. You are not built for the content. I hate to break it to you. You're not him.
I could be.
Yeah.
You're not that guy, pal.
You're not
Okay.
that guy though.
How about you all shut up and play this content I made for you? How about that?
yeah.
Okay, let's play the content. Open the bag of holding.
Oh, here we go.
No,
Whee!
no,
Time
no.
to murder, die,
No.
death, kill.
Brokhar, call out his bleed immunity. We'll get him.
Alright, here you go.
Baron, look at this.
Alright, let me know when you're loaded.
Map change.
Loaded.
Loaded.
Already?
Thank you.
Is that smoke or
Oh,
clouds?
Those are
Oh,
clouds.
baby.
Those
Oh
are clouds.
god, flashbacks. The imps.
I, rem-
No,
I
not
remember
the
this
M's.
place.
No, not the M's. I went down so many times.
I'm just chilling at 99%, as you do.
Chilling
There
like
we
a
go.
99%.
99!
I got 99 problems and a map stuck in 99% is one of them.
Alright. Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Yep.
Yes.
Let's kick it.
Yep.
Okay. In that case, the map is active. The party approaches after their long journey, their trial to grab a crown of ages of the past kings of before has finally come to a close. As you step on the stone-cobbled path, you step through a gate of palisade walls reinforced with metal bracings. Being recognized by some of the soldiers that work there, the doors are opened and your party is let inside with no issue. As you walk, you notice that the adventuring camp has become more organized. While there are certainly different pockets of people that don't quite wear the Baron's banner, you can see that they eat in rows, that there is a discernible level of order around them. You approach?
Before
Approach
that,
the
I'm
party?
going to walk. I'm gonna walk towards Billy first. I'm going to adjust his cloak a little. Billy, just for today, pay attention to what's happening. This is all that you have fought for.
He'll nod.
If you're looking for reasons why you should fight and why we do what we do, now is a good time to figure it out. Know the people you're protecting and know the people you're serving. You're about to be a lord, so what was the word for it? Behave as such, basically. You're about to become nobility. If you can, follow Broseph or my example. And you should be fine. Yeah?
He nods, and will stand at attention and be ready to enter the Brass Baron's presence.
Mm. Alright, let's go, boys. Brokhar, lead the way.
All right.
Who's gonna move his party?
As we make our way through, do I see any sign of either Captain Dufresne or any of the soldiers we saw at the Sanguine Tower?
You don't really have time to investigate beneath their helmets or whatever, but you don't really immediately recognize anyone, nor do any of the captains seem to bear the same gait and kind of foibles that would depict your father.
I'm looking for any Isola boys.
Well, with that, you would be insulted if you did see them.
That's fair.
Alright, as you approach the gate, you will see that there are some of the Brass Baron's men that are blocking the way. One will approach. Hold! State your purpose.
We returned from a mission for the Brass Baron. We need to speak with him.
Identification, please.
I will hold out, I
Barkin's
guess,
badge.
the Brass Baron medallion.
As soon as he sees the medallion. Oh, right away, sir. Open the doors!
You forward his party?
Yep. Are we all moving together, or are we just...
I'll move you guys in. I'll move you guys in.
Okay. Give me that hand back. Oh, I just saw that interlocks fingers like a degenerate.
Oh God, they're gay.
Oh my god,
Also, you're really
it's so gay.
How dare you come into this Christian Minecraft server being? Okay,
Christian Minecraft.
you will see that the inn is filled and bursting with adventurers and the Brass Baron's men. One table in particular seems to have nearly everyone's eyes focused upon it, as you see this. Alright, in a circle, I will kind of describe what you see as the party approaches. Let me move you guys into the approaching position. Alright, this is what you see. First, you see your patron and your lord, Davian Laton, the Brass Baron. God, I love his art. Look at him. Look at that guy.
That looks... It's really...
Oh.
The fist pommel just does it.
Yeah, his hammer is a big fist.
Yeah.
It's so cool. And he has a brass gauntlet. Isn't that awesome? Waymaker did such a
Yeah.
great job on him, dude.
That man Muse. Look at that jawline.
Look at that musing jawline, dude. But anyway, yeah. That's what you see there. To his right will be a very serious-looking elven woman who wears simple clothing adorning the armor the armor that she wears over the top. You will see this woman. Next down from her, you will see an orc who looks very tired and is wearing a heavily bandaged arm over his left arm, which he has in a sling. You will see this man. To the southern end, you will see a woman bearing elegant markings of flowers and other elvish regalia around her armor, and a heavy orange theme.
She's gonna stand out.
Oh, spear and sword combat. You don't see that every day.
That's probably spear and scimitar.
Next to her, you will see a very calm-looking elven man with a green motif, a weapon, glaive walking stick on his back, kind of leaning against the chair. He has a very laissez-faire air about him.
So what's laissez-faire?
Relaxed.
Relaxed, yeah.
Ah,
Nonchalant.
I see, okay.
Couldn't
then-
care less.
And then finally, seated at the table, in full armor, with their weapon at a sheath beside them, looking quite professional and being fairly quiet, you will see this armored figure.
I like that guy. He looks
would.
reliable.
$10 says it's in there at night.
Alrighty. As you approach, the brass baron is in the midst of some kind of conversation, in which he will say, "It is imperative that we do what we can in order to..." Wait a moment. He will smile, and he will stand up. "A wayward squad returned home! Come here, boys!"
Hey, good to be home. I take a seat here.
The quartermaster had written off that you had perished, but I always thought that there was more fight in you than that.
He'll
Sounds
motion
like
for
an
Easy task for
And-
ours.
motion for Nisha and Billy to come up with him.
Yep. Inisha, walk up.
What about you, Cleveland? You walking up too?
Yeah, Cleveland staying by those two.
Okay. You will see that the brass baron takes a quick look over everyone present, and then we'll look over to Brokhar, who seems to be standing the closest. So, was your mission a success then?
It was. And he will approach and I guess kneel as he takes out the frozen crown and presents it to the brass baron.
Based.
As soon as you relinquish the crown before him, there are several gasps at the table, most notably from these three. These two are definitely looking at it. The brass baron, his face suddenly a stony visage of command, will nod and will give a warrior salute to Brokhar as he reaches out and grasps the crown. He will raise it up before him, and then he will raise it even further above his head, and he will call out to his men, "Behold! The secret of our success! The weapon that we will use to strike down Mytheria from Mornhowl and reclaim the North!" The men cheer, clapping, celebrating. No doubt that we have much to discuss, my friends, but your journey was long, arduous. You are no doubt in need of rest and recuperation. We will have much to speak of. Me, you, and our new friends. He gestures to the table. There will be plenty of time for that on the morrow. All of you are dismissed, and I expect you to use it to rest and recuperate. All of you are dismissed, except for you, Brokhar. If I might have a word.
Of course, my lord.
Excuse me.
Can I do a white martial check to see if any of the individuals on the table are from Isola?
Sure. None of them give off the vibe.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. Well,
However, since you are martial checking, this one is similar to your tier. This one is 2. This one is
Okay.
2. These two, however, are putting off much more aura than the other 3.
got it. They look dangerous.
Indeed.
Yes.
Meanwhile, over here... Brokhar, as you follow the brass baron away from the others, you will see that the men around him give him a wide berth, understanding that he has come to talk to you about something perhaps a bit difficult to discuss. The brass baron's eyes look at you with softness. The stoic, stony face of command, however, presses forward to the front as he takes a breath to steady himself. And then he begins to explain to you something that has occurred. Brokhar, it has come to my attention that I am afraid that I have grave news to share with you. I had given Captain Dufresne leave to attend you and your huswife's wedding, which he took to with the utmost enthusiasm. I am afraid that I have heard reports that his patrol has not returned. There have been reports of a Metherian ambush. Reportedly, it occurred near the Sanguine Tower. I suspect on patrol on his way back.
We did see remnants of a battle not far from there. And it's taken Brokhar just everything in him to not fall down to his knees.
On that thought, Brokhar, make me a martial check. Through your grief, a logical point does move itself to the forefront of your mind. The Brass Baron said, on the way back. The battlefield you saw was before the Sanguine Tower.
Could it be... Were the Metherians tipped off about the Sanguine Tower?
Possibility. I've been trying to contact my spies in the area, but since the fall of Mornhal, we have not received much from them. Many of our agents were ousted. I do not know the
survivor. He said there was I believe it was the Smiling Knight who ambushed him.
It looks as if the bastard has been busy then. I have heard reports that he had returned to the east. Some trouble in the Pale City, it would seem. But we will worry about our enemies later. For now, your family is of the utmost import. What you have accomplished today cannot be put into proper words. Your father is missing. And until he is home, dead or alive, I will not rest until I have seen him recovered. I do not wish to fill you with grief. Only purpose. There is much for us to do, and I am going to ask something of you that is difficult for me to do so, and even more difficult for you to follow.
Anything, my lord.
Your father's whereabouts and his fate are at the forefronts of my mind. But you and your companions, your skills are beyond that of my normal soldiers. And with the Metherians' victory, I will have need of you. And it may take you away from finding your father. But know this, that if I do so, I shall send the best I can find to recover him in your stead. It is part of the reason why I am speaking with those individuals at the table. Two of them, the Bloody Rose and the Abacus, are mercenary companies from Saphira, the City of Sapphires. It is my hope to enlist one of them to help find your father.
I understand. I believe it's what my father would have wanted. If I could put my skills to use for you, I will.
Good man.
Rest assured, I will not lose focus.
He will nod. You have indeed made your father quite proud. I can see his strength reflected in your stance, unwavering in your voice. Go to your spouse I give you this night of reflection and grief. Use it as you wish. Rest. And in the morning, our enemies will taste the power of the Brass Baron.
Of course, my lord. You'll give him a Brass Baron salute.
He'll return it.
And head off.
Elias went over there. His wife is over here.
He's been waiting, fidgeting, wondering what was going on. Everything alright?
Oh, it is as we might have feared. Our father's not yet been found.
He's missing?
Yes.
Oh,
They don't know he's dead, but they have heard no word from him.
fuck. We gonna go find him?
Us? No. We
Are
will
you guys
have other
are you guys talking about that right here next to these guys? Or are you guys gonna go?
I guess we're kind of off elsewhere.
I'm,
but
I'm gonna put you over here in a more
Yeah,
private area. You're not standing next to the.
Well then.
That'd be kind of awkward. Don't worry, the Brass Baron will help us as he's trying to talk to people. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, continue.
Oh, shit.
we will be needed elsewhere. But some of those men he's talking with now are leaders of military companies. They will be enlisted to find Captain Dufresne.
Alright. Trust him to do that.
It is what my father would have wanted. At least I believe so.
Suppose that's good enough for me. I'll pull you in and give you a big hug. Hope they find him. Sorry.
Yep. Bear hugs back.
Wow, that's so manly. Both of those hugs.
Wow.
Almost gets weird, but then remembers we're in public.
That's
Flat fan. No. Here later.
what the
Oh,
fuck,
sorry.
bro. Dude, Dad's right
Oh,
over
now
there.
you find it weird?
Oh, now he
now
finds
you
it
find it
weird.
weird.
You know how many sleepless nights I've had?
It's crazy, I tell you.
The sounds they make. Beast.
All right, so does the party order drinks and food?
Yes.
Cleveland doesn't.
Many.
Yes.
I
Well,
doesn't.
okay.
Silver
Well,
I
orders
just
by
Cleveland
Steve.
drinks just to join in the merriment and all that, but he doesn't eat.
He's eavesdropping.
Oh, okay, Mr. Silver, make me a perception check to eavesdrop on the table with the cool kids.
Yes. Fuck!
Who fucking
is-
knows, man? Who
Broseph's
fucking-
way too loud. He's drinking. He's having fun.
And so then I was like, whoa! Then I was,
And then I
Man,
killed
I
that
s-
demon.
I'm staring daggers right now.
this is what it sounds like when those two are together. Shots! Shots!
Well, actually,
shots,
it's
shots,
more like.
shots. Balthazar is turned upside down. Shots! 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 I'm just kidding.
Silver's gonna drink.
I learned how to do a keg stand.
Cleveland's gonna attempt to outdrink everyone.
We're
All
just
right.
gonna call you on your bullshit if you do that. You like you ain't doing that.
You don't get the immunity to poison this shit, you motherfucker.
Oh,
Amazing.
you want a drink, boy? Gets out the blood grog.
Oh god, no, not
Oh,
again.
no, I'm groggy
you
today.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what?
I really like the blood.
Arcadum, are there any busted nuts here?
What?
Are there any busted nut treats here?
Just wait.
Oh,
nut.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, that-
I see. Okay.
Did you just say just wait?
I'm giving Billy a busted nut.
God damn.
Okay.
I hate it here.
You did.
You named it.
You named it.
What?
You named it. It
Yeah,
was all,
you remember
not
the
you. Kadam.
Yes.
the sweet settler that sold nuts covered in honey called a busted nut?
That's a lot of
You're gonna
nuts.
regret this one.
That's a lot of nuts.
Bro, my favorite.
Here, Billy, catch.
Wait, so how is everybody reacting to Inisha? She is after all wearing church garment, yes?
Well, she actually
She should
isn't.
be wearing a robe.
She's wearing a robe
Oh.
that's covering her, yeah. Nobody is
okay.
really
Thank
paying
God.
her any mind, and she is carefully analyzing everyone around her.
So, how do you like it here?
Well, it's certainly rambunctious. In the background, a brass baron soldier. You guys think I could fit 2 sausages in my mouth? And another one said, yeah.
No, I don't think you can.
Go for 4.
Go for 4! Go, go, go!
Double it
go.
and give it to the next.
Oh my
Double and
God.
give it to the next soldier.
Anisha will then look over to the brass baron. He seems nice.
Yeah? I have the church would happily hang this man.
And everyone else in this room.
Over Jill.
And everyone in this room.
You know,
Wow.
he would be
Yep.
killed on the spot. Jesus Christ. Did you know that everyone here is secretly poisoned?
You're poison.
Yes, I mean, look at
Even
that.
Cleavland.
Look at it. He just gestures to the table. There's 3 elves in that table. I just say, them by default, the church would have put them on a stake. Not that they would have been easy, but still.
No,
That is the
they would
church
not do
insight on
that.
matters like
Not
this.
for just being elves. They would
Yeah,
brand
you
them
think so?
first.
Okay. Maybe. No, maybe. One day. I like to show you the side of people burnt on the stake. Oh wait, actually, you know what? You've actually seen that, didn't you?
Yes.
In the battlefield earlier? Yeah.
I have no disillusion, Mr. Silver, of the church's punishments. I do not fully agree with them. But I also do not agree with your supposition that the church is the one in the wrong here.
No, right and wrong is very subjective, yeah? I like to say,
Yes, I would presume that an assassin such as yourself would think that.
what? Assassin? No. What? Who you call assassin? No. I am a soldier just like any of these men.
She will stare at you incredulously.
I'm told, nah,
Oh,
I mean, ask
no!
Cleavland.
No, I'm totally not the assassin.
No, why assassin?
Taps
What?
forehead with napkin, pulls on collar.
Who would...
Oh, I down a beer.
I'm sorry, Drew.
He dumped blood grog by accident.
It's like the divination cleric figured it out. That's crazy, right? Anyway, continuing. These people seem joyous. He just fucking he AFK'd when he went over there.
Damn. He's like, oh no,
sit at the fighter table and arm wrestle people for fun. Yeah, bro. Okay, fine.
Yikes.
He walked over and just AFK'd.
nah, I'm out.
Oh my god, that was.
Oh man.
That was so fucking funny, dude. It's just the timing. As soon as he came over and sat down, he just went. I saw his mouth go.
Aw.
Man.
Where were we?
So Inisha, what are you planning to do after this? Surely you have plans, no? You can't be sticking with us all the way through.
I don't know.
I mean, we wouldn't mind, but you know.
I have a lot to think
Probably
of.
still figuring out the work. She's 400 years out. Like,
She is 400 years out, eh?
There is that as well.
she's got a lot to figure out. No need to rush her right
I
now.
wonder if any of my family is still alive. Or their
No shot.
descendants, I suppose.
Descendants, maybe. Are they elves by chance? Well, then again, even if they are elves, I don't think they live that long. It's been pretty long. I'm gonna look at her scarring, like the undead scarring. Is it still there?
Yep,
Is it bigger or smaller or the same?
it's about the same.
It's about
Get
the
in that
same.
chair, boy.
So, Brokhar, what do you talk to Dufresne about? Hey, Dufresne, what do you talk to the Breastbone about?
Something my foundry is really freaking out right now. Okay. Sorry. It appears my father has gone missing.
When do we leave?
Do you know where?
Well, the assumption is he was on patrol outside of the Sanguine Tower. We have no confirmation he's dead, though. So for now, just presumed missing, possibly prisoner of war.
That's good news. That is good news. Well, not the
But
worst news,
if
at least.
you're
But-
stronger than the average soldier that the Baron has at his disposal. He
Really?
needs other men to look for him.
He honestly thinks you're stronger than the average soldier.
Well, I mean, like,
If he's-
think
Do
about
you
what we've done
not
so far.
Think so?
We kind of beat the shit out of that angel thing.
Yeah, we did sneak up on it as well.
No, it knew we were there.
Oh no, yeah, you know, it's all skill. You're right. Yeah, you totally whoop her ass right there. Yep. But man,
Yes.
really?
We were
We won.
victorious.
Yes, Billy, we were victorious. So about our lordship, did the Breastbone talk about it?
About our what? No, that will probably be discussed tomorrow. For now, he just wanted to inform me of the news of my father and let us rest. In the following day, we have much to go over.
I understand.
Brokhar,
Elias, how you feeling?
You know. Yippee!
Yeah, good to be home, eh?
He gives a very half-hearted smile.
What about you, Cleavland?
I'm not to be focused on right now, Brokhar. I don't know, like, the best thing about, like, families and all that, but your father's important to you. Are you sure that you're willing to leave his recovery to others? I mean, like, you just said it yourself, like, we're stronger than the average brass baron, like, soldiers, so...
I won't lie and say I'm not conflicted, but my father and I as well are both. We believe in the Brass Baron enough that if there's more we can do for him elsewhere, then that's where I'll be. I believe the Brass Baron. If he says he could find my father and bring him back, then I believe him. And that's enough for me.
Alright.
Sounds good to me. Siva's gonna walk off the table for a bit. At this point, I'm actively looking for the right people.
The right people.
Actively looking for
Yeah, I
it.
got you. Yeah, I got you. Winky face. Yeah. Yeah, the right people. Yeah, the right people. Yeah.
Yeah, the right people.
Well,
So I haven't seen one yet.
as you go walking off trying to find them, Mr. Silver, I think that is where I'm gonna call it, guys.
Alright.
Yeah, I got more prep to do.
It's time
Understood.
already? Oh, that's fast.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
shit.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Damn,
We
that's fine.
traveled.
Time flies when logistics.
Good fucking logistics. No, hey, there's some good role play in this session. You guys did great. All right, don't say that about yourselves. All right, like you guys had like a spooky interaction, and then you guys went through a battlefield. Little Billy learned to harden his heart.
Oh,
WorkinJoe had an emotional moment. Pretty good.
Yes.
what are you doing
Yeah.
to my boy?
What are you doing to him? He's becoming a soldier.
Oh no, my boy.
Yeah.
He will no longer be the glue that holds together.
Yeah.
He will fall off like old Scotch tape. Will crumble.
But he will become a man. Soon. I think. Hopefully.
Do we have fan art?
I'm checking. I'm looking. I'm
Oh my
scrolling.
Sorry, I'm just trying to conversation. It was
Can you not be a merciless killer in the process of being a man?
Really in the aftermath of the battlefield. I'm a lost little boy. Okay, this is not really that much.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd win.
That's easy.
Alright.
Easy.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Good times all around. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing, everybody. Super fun time. My weekend's about to start. Super thankful to everybody for all the support of the channel. Very soon I'll be making announcements for the Saturday game, which should be starting up in September, fairly soon. And Iron and Ire will be starting on September 2nd, I believe.
Yes. Oof.
Yeah. Oh, also,
exciting.
later tonight, I will be doing a Black Myth Wukong stream, in which I'll be playing some Vidge games. I'll be streaming it on Twitch, because Discord quality is garbage. And I will be joined by Nara, who will act as my guide in all things Chinese.
Oh dear, you got an awful guy.
Oh, it's an awful guide. I don't know
Oh,
anything. Oh, no.
Oh yeah. Oh good
Oh,
god.
no, dude.
Oh,
Mr. Arcadum, he was
Oh,
from
man.
Singapore.
Alrighty, I'll see you guys then. Don't worry, watching it is mandatory. Alright, bye.